Goon Quest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
Goon Quest.
Welcome back to Goon Quest. My name is Jimmy, and I am your debatably yellow leather dungeon master in this world of my own creation. Joining me today, as always, are my goons. Goons, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What is good, everybody? Here playing Plato, level 8 wizard tiefling. I'm from Texas. Fun fact about Plato: Plato is gay. Plato has an outie, not an innie. Notably, he has an outie. He doesn't like any belly button. No, he has an innie, not an outie. An innie, not an outie.
Hold on. What was the first part?
He has
The
a
innie?
belly button.
He has an outie.
No,
No,
before
he has
that.
an innie.
Before that.
He has an innie, but he doesn't want people to think he has an outie.
He has a normal, I think the Audi belly buttons are less common, right?
Yeah, the outies are less common.
I don't think I've met a single person with an Audi.
It's crazy. An Audi is it's crazy you have a car for a belly button.
an outie.
Hello everyone, I'm Jayden, goon number 5 from the United Kingdom of Uchronia. I'm playing Alosrin, the level 8 warlock, and his dragon companion Lehsair. A fun fact about Alosrin is that his flames change color with his emotions.
What are they perpetually right now?
He's actually feeling really good now, so they're back to his normal, red fire
That's
default.
normal? Okay.
Yeah.
So what's
They
angry?
get a very blood red,
Okay.
crimson-y.
Do they ever change from red? Just
Yeah.
okay.
It's like one of those shirts with Darth Vader making all the same face with when he's happy, whatever he's
It's like, these are the red that is
Well, there's a pretty big difference between a blood red and then a normal red. One's significantly more intimidating.
These are the ones when he's feeling a little anxious, and they're also red, but it's that tinge of it's only a tinge of blood red, which can be confused with the angry blood red.
He barely didn't get to the point of his flames changing to a much worse color.
All right, cool.
Hello, everyone. My name's Alek, goon number 2, coming at you from here to Mars by Coheed and Cambria, playing the level 8 monk Adras. Fun fact about Adras is that being underground makes him feel a little crushed. Because being on the surface is a little opposite claustrophobia because, he's been raised on a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
As has been previously discussed, check insert episode here
Every
for reference.
episode.
He feels he's like, wait a minute, that's on top of me right now. That feels wrong. And so he's just like claustrophobia, but from exclusively above. It's gonna collapse in on him.
Okay, just like his whole
There's
world's-
a big old mountain up there. He's like, what if it just comes down?
You guys aren't even on the mountain anymore. You're far past it.
He hasn't fully processed that. He doesn't have a good global sense of spatial awareness.
That's fair. I don't know why he would.
Exactly. He has an 8 intelligence.
Every time he walks into a new room, he thinks he's in a new world.
Which is only slightly below average. Only slightly below average.
I have to go to the bathroom dimension. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, hang on a second. I gotta go to the back room. Just goes into the pantry.
Object permanence is nowhere to be found. You cover your face, and he's like, "We lost our friend."
That's why he opens his. You can just play peekaboo with him.
I just love peekaboo. Fun
He
fact.
fucking loves peekaboo. Up until he was 13, which he just got really bored of it.
Now he's really into I Spy because he just loses whatever.
Now I don't have to do a fun fact next session because I gave you 2.
That's actually canon. They did play I Spy for
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is canon.
Hey. Name's Samuel, aka Lil Goon. Coming to you from second floor of the Pentagon. And I play the level 8 dwarven sorcerer Boravik Smokestone. And a fun fact about Boravik, he has no idea, doesn't even know the concept of a strip club. But if he did, he would love the idea, but be too nervous to go.
This is canonizing just full strip clubs in my world too.
And there are brothels, so it's not really too far
It's
of
not
a
a
step
stretch.
ahead. Yeah. It's not too much of a stretch. All right.
I mean strip club.
I mean mommy.
All right, now we are unfortunately down a player, Chris. So I'll give a fun fact for not Chris, but for me, it's a personal fun fact.
Oh, okay.
I just got engaged.
He did just get engaged.
Me and Alek are now.
Yes.
No.
Keep it in the family.
Just keep the blood on you. I'm saying.
Boys being boys,
Boys, love to see it.
B.O.B.
All right, let's. Chris will not be here this session. He is indisposed. We took him out back and shot him. We'll
Killed
get a
him
new
to death
Chris.
with hammers.
Yeah, we'll get a new Chris at some point.
Shipment in like Wednesday.
Yeah, something like that.
With the recent announcement of Jayden and Alek's love, he was just heartbroken. He wanted Jayden's love as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's not good
he's
to Chris.
taking
Let's
a
just get
mental
another
health
James.
day. So send him good messages.
Our new
online.
shipment is going to be half an inch shorter, though. So it happens with every shipment, he just gets shorter.
They get smaller. I'm worried when he gets like real down there
Yeah.
because he already has longer hair too.
I
It's
think
like,
if it gets below 4 foot, it starts going in reverse up until he's like 7 foot. It just fluctuates.
Of course.
So where we had last left you all off, you had just finished with this race. Lehsair was just given a prize that was to be determined at the start of this session. You guys had also got some shopping done. Why don't you guys say a little bit of what you bought? Because we went ahead and handled that like right after the session too. So if you just want to say a couple things that you bought, and if you didn't buy anything, just you can also say I didn't buy anything.
I didn't buy nothing.
Here's your chance to buy the Nitro 9001s if you haven't.
Yeah, if you haven't bought Nitro 9001s, this is your one and only chance.
I don't know if Adras personally would buy the Nitro 9000s.
Come on, Adras, they're so cool. Earthquakes
Feels-
when you walk.
Feels like a Boravik thing.
Boravik too. I don't care who, but they're so cool. Earthquakes
Someone
when you
You
has
guys
asked him.
could earn some better favor with the Baron back home. He only has Nitro 9000s that you know of.
You could be showing off, Boravik.
What?
Earthquakes when you walk.
Oh, the boots?
Yes.
How much are they?
God, I don't care.
100 gold.
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
I got so much
Really?
gold.
100?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
See, I was like, I just remember them being like reasonably cheap compared to everything else, and so cool.
I guess I will buy something.
Mainly because they don't do a whole lot, actually.
They
But-
make earthquakes when you walk.
I like how it's just the one common, like, small note on the paper. It's like, has all these other descriptions and stuff, but it's like, you get these small little
Small
trimmers when you walk.
Also, you can make the trimmer spell or whatever it is, or something. Or something.
You get advantage on charisma checks versus dwarves.
Well, there's that, and you have to like skate on stone, which is also cool. But,
You have to skate on stone. That's the kicker.
yeah, but it's all cool. So I mean, nobody's roasting Shadow for skating everywhere with his rocket boots.
Here's the Nitro 9001s.
Okay, so 1 day of rations is 5 silver pieces.
Sorry, I forgot we were back on that.
1 day of rations is 5 silver pieces.
Right.
Yes.
And there are 5 of us we need to feed, right?
There are, as long as one person is wearing the amulet, that means you don't have to eat.
Oh yeah,
The
so
ring.
there's
The ring, sorry.
the ring, and it's either me or Bayla.
It's you.
It's me. So I have the
You
ring.
need to remember that you're using it.
Yes,
Who's using it?
me.
Oh, okay.
So that's 4 of us we need to feed. Correct?
Well, so it's a little bit more complicated. So there's the 4 remaining humanoids.
Yes.
Then there's Lehsair, but she doesn't need to eat that often. And she can also eat technically whatever. And then there's Alek.
Oh,
And is
Casey just
anyone else
Goodberry.
coming? Well, so that's a good point.
Where are we going?
Nell can just Goodberry himself to eat.
Well, now here's the point. Here's another point.
Oh,
You guys, now it could Goodberry for a lot of you.
I don't imagine he'd be inclined to. And also that's gonna make the math harder. In
He
case
might
leaves.
not be 100% inclined to at the moment, though. You probably could talk to him into preparing Goodberry.
Like yours, boyfriend.
For the sake of our calculations, can I just assume that he's going to do it for himself, so I don't have to feed him, or that he can otherwise provide for himself?
Yeah, you could assume that.
Okay.
You can provide for
So it's really just the 4 of us because Digglebo's staying here.
Digglebo will probably stay here.
Well, Lehsair can provide for herself.
You will probably also have to go
Typically,
see
yeah.
Digglebo off as well.
Oh, yeah.
well, I can provide for myself too.
All right.
That's
No,
What?
No.
you're not
not
cannibalizing more kobolds.
Look, if he's
It's not
gonna
cannibal. They're different.
It's a good point.
Okay.
Address. This
Well,
is what
not
I
a good
want.
point. It's
So
a
it's-
point.
No.
Come on, this will make your life so much easier.
No, because this makes it a whole number of gold. It's 2
how,
gold.
How
What?
long
For a day.
until we get to the place?
You don't know. You haven't talked to anyone that said the direct amount or duration. You don't know yet.
Blind.
Well, let's go talk to Light
Let's go
Rod,
that way.
no, Light Root.
You guys head over to see the king and notice that he is preoccupied in meetings. You see that after the falling of the celebration, he has gotten preoccupied with other things. He's not seeing visitors.
Can we just ask?
Getting
Well,
moments.
he's got to
Deagle
get rid of
Boa?
our memories anyways. So.
Oh yeah, that too. Is there like a map person?
Make me a investigation check.
I'm good at these. Oh, thank you. Where'd those come from?
Alright, but
Nice.
Butt dice.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
nice.
In 3, 2.
Oh, that's a 5.
But dice strike again.
Adras, you spend a good amount of time looking around for someone that would know their way around the area, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people get out of the town very much
Yeah,
just for
that's
safety
fair.
reasons.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So how long did it took us? A month, like 3 weeks to get here, right?
2 months to get here.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
They
And
think
that was
we're
from
dead.
the dwarves.
Oh God.
We're not even here yet.
No, sorry, it took us 2 months to get here from home.
Right.
But yeah, it was brutal.
So if I spend, I mean, I could just blow all my platinum on rations, and that would get us 100 days of travel.
To the guards outside of the Right Rune's establishment,
Yeah, you walk up to him.
I would let them know that we're getting ready to leave. And
You guys are prepping to leave.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. If you will just take this, and he hands you a little felt seal, and he's like, if you'll just take this over to this building, they'll be able to take care of all your current needs.
Okay, and then I'm gonna ask them, do you know where we could either find someone who knows the general direction to
Or thump.
Orthomp, or how long it would take to get there?
Why would you want to go to Orthomp?
We got business, man.
Okay, but that's the giants.
I know.
The giants crush us.
I imagine, but
Ah,
they'll be nice, I
okay.
guess. I hope.
Maybe Dorella might know. She's over at the Gleaming Shroom. She used to work outside of the town affair. She might have some idea, or at least know someone that you can reach and get some direction.
Thank you. Go find Adras
Yes.
while carrying the
Adras is like looking through like a barrel for somebody right now.
Yeah.
Adras, go to the
Oh,
Gleaming Shroom and talk to Delera.
Thank you. I'll go to the Gleaming Shroom.
Yeah, you head on over there. You've got the little felt piece, which basically they would let you out of the town. Like as of right now, you guys couldn't just walk out of the town.
Of course not. Teleport. This is a wall.
They basically take a section of the wall down so you can leave without breaking your willpower. You head over to the Gleaming Shroom. You guys know it is like evening time. You did probably need to crash here another night. Not that I even really think you crashed the first night. You really been here like a day.
Mm-hmm.
You will need to crash here, and if you need some time to prep any of your other stuff, you can. If you guys want to take care of whatever business you have here.
No big.
So Adras, you walk into the Gleaming Shroom. You see, it's not too busy of a tavern, just because it seems like it's targeted more towards like travelers, and they don't really get those. So you see a pretty wide-looking gnome who's got like these aviator glasses up on her head, like the aviator like tinkerer style. I don't even know what those are called, but
Goggles?
Tinker's
yeah,
goggles.
just tinker's goggles,
Yeah.
sure.
Warcraft gnome goggles.
Yeah. They've got the lenses that fold down too in the front. And she's got a couple different other leather pieces that have little gizmos attached to it. They just look like little different springs and cogs to you. As you come up to the counter to her, her little things the little glasses like narrowed in on your face for a second. Like she kind of looks you up and down. She's like, not from around here?
No, I am not. My name's Adras. Me and some of my friends are just stopping here on our way to Orthomp.
Well, I suppose you might want a room for the night?
Yes. And we would also... I was told that you might know how to get to Orthomp and also how long that would take.
Oh, Orthomp?
Yes. The city of the giants, we have some business there.
I have a friend that's out in the field. He's a miner. A gem finder, if you would. Kind of a searcher for findities. And there's a bit of a war going on right now.
Yes.
He is also under the age of 18, so he is a minor as well.
Okay, all right.
Because you guys won't stop laughing about it. He is 17.
Just so Plato can get it out.
So, who are
holding it
you?
together.
When did you get here?
Oh, hey, I've just been here.
I guess he's been following me or something.
You haven't followed him or something.
So, yeah, she looks over and she's like, oh, wait, who are you?
Oh, hey, I'm Plato. I'm just following out around Adras.
Well, he works out in the field and he's a gem finder and he passes on information to me about what's outside. There is a war going on that you guys know of, right?
The Asher
Thank you.
and the Giants.
Yeah, not something you probably want to be in between.
Yeah, we try not to get in between Bezar's business all that much, but we do have some. We have a family member of a friend who's there who we need to talk to. It's a long story.
All right, well, I can at least reach out to my friend maybe.
Okay.
Are you guys taking a room for the evening?
Yes, we will be.
Okay, that might give me some more time.
How much are the rooms here?
Oh, how many are there staying?
There are
6?
7.
7.
Well, because me, so the 5 of us,
6.
then there's Alek, then there's Lehsair. Okay, fine, 6.
Who are you not counting?
Well, me and Lehsair would share a room, so
Oh,
I was just counting people.
Oh, should we all share a room? Me and Nell can share a room or something, and then
Are there
just
two
so you guys, I
person?
charge per person, not
Per
per
person.
Oh,
Okay, so
she defines people. Maybe this could
yes, 6 people, and then one of our friends does have a dragon
One pet,
companion.
yeah.
So
Are pets allowed?
technically 7 if you want to count that.
okay. 7, but one is a
Dragon.
How big?
About like large, like dog size.
large
Very large dog sized. I'll like gesture with my hands.
Okay, and the dragon does not spew any form of thing that will destroy my property?
Can't do it.
No. Good dragon.
Just good vibes.
Good vibes.
Spewing out good vibes.
Okay.
Yes.
one
all
of
right.
the sass.
Normally, in most cases, I do not allow outside creatures into my tavern. It's just more of a strict rule policy, as she points to a sign on the far end, and it says like no creatures, or it says like it's like no moths in like big exclamation points,
I think
and it has a list of a bunch of other creatures and dragons is on them.
I think it does technically count as a service animal for him. So I think that would be exempt.
There's a little go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
He's making a good point, you know.
Come on.
I don't think I
poop
could
dice.
live my life without Lehsair.
They do need each other.
I need this to roll good.
My Lehsair service.
You're a service elf.
Yeah, I think it's more like you're the service elf to Lehsair. Oh, God. Plato, can you help me out here?
Yeah, I'll help him out there.
How?
Explain.
I'm gonna become really small.
As we all know, this has worked in the past.
You reduce yourself?
Yeah.
And?
Can you even do that? It's the same day.
Is it the same day?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't do that.
Come on, back me up here, man.
Yeah. Look it. I get you to have your policies and everything. He needs his dragon. If he does not have his dragon, it's just gonna be a much bigger headache than you expect. I mean, he's gonna be just manic. It's gonna be a huge issue. He really should be
He's
with
been
his
going
dragon.
Manic's an understatement.
He's been
Yeah.
going through some stuff and it helps calm him down.
Yeah, he has his family died.
Are
He
you
has some
bringing a
serious
crazy
issues.
person into my tavern?
No.
Not crazy. No, it's
He's just troubled. He's troubled.
it's like, you know how some like service dogs can like smell if their owner's having like OCD or something.
It doesn't
Yeah.
happen, but it would be hilarious if like Alosrin had like walked in like 2 seconds before he's listening to all. You're not here.
Listening to what?
If you like walked in right there as they're describing like your character,
Oh.
you're not there, but it'd be funny.
Yeah, so he's really fucked up, right? Just like the worst.
Look, Adlerstron's aware of his own issues.
I'll let you give the assistance just by
Yay.
playing up the fact this kid's.
He's just a little bit like Batman, where he's like, why deal with my own trauma when I can help
This
other
is cocked,
people's
right,
trauma?
Jayden?
Yeah, it's cocked.
Okay. That is so much better. That is a 16.
She looks in. I don't suppose you have some form of documentation that says it's more of a service creature.
Oh, it's not on us. It's with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has his documentation.
Okay, if you could just provide that beforehand,
course.
then the rooms are going to be about half a gold. It's per person, so half a gold, and we'll accommodate enough people per room.
So that would be 3 gold?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give the 3 gold.
Wait, you said 7 or 6?
6.
Wait, 7.
6 and the dragon companion.
Right.
Okay, so including the companion,
Yes.
I will have to charge.
So 3.5?
Yes.
Disability tax.
Okay, so wait till it'll be the same price either way.
You're paying for 7.
Okay. All right. Dang it.
No, the rooms come with a meal.
Okay. All right.
Oh, they go with a meal?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
All right.
shit.
So 3 gold and 5 silver.
Wait, do we get to pick the meal or is it already in there?
It'll just be whatever I'm cooking for the evening.
Oh, okay. Hey, do you know how to cook like a soup? I've been wanting a soup really bad.
I like what type of soup?
I'm not really picky. I like soups with meats in them.
Okay, soup. Okay, well we don't
I think
have a
that's
lot
called
of
a stew.
we don't have like a lot of meat
stew,
down
if you
here.
will.
If you can procure some form of meat,
Yeah, I can give you some meat. If I give you meat, will you use that in the stew?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, let me go get you some meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you some meat, all right.
God damn it.
You don't see what's happening?
Out of character, yes.
Oh, okay.
In character, no.
In character address is just like, oh, Plato's gonna
Andrew
go
should
get
be
some meat.
very aware of what's happening.
In character, we've already watched him eat.
I get bad vibes from it, but I
alive.
don't. It's just general bad vibes.
If we're shocked by anything, it's that he's gonna get it cooked.
It's just vaguely something's happening and it scares
Look
me.
at my pupils are dilated. I'm gonna go get meat for the stew, okay?
Okay. Slightly terrified.
Plato's new addiction, kobold meat.
Oh! Wait, no.
Oh,
wait,
so you didn't get it?
No.
Were you
no.
thinking it was
You see,
talking about
out character, I
penis
thought it
meat?
was a sex thing.
Oh my god.
No!
That's so worse. That's
Jesus
give
Christ.
This gnome my meat?
God, my mind went to the worst place.
Oh my god.
No,
Your
no,
head
no,
out
no,
of the
no.
gutter.
I can buy something. It's fine. You don't
Eating
need to.
kobolds alive wasn't the worst place.
Yeah, right?
The funny sex joke is way worse than
Yeah, my sex joke's way worse. This is a Christian podcast.
He
Listen,
rip kobolds in half and eat them alive.
That's what Jesus did.
Exactly.
Broke the bread.
WWJD.
You think money gets you into
okay, versus, you know what? I'll buy something from the market.
No,
or
I got
whatever.
it. I'll get the meat.
No. Listen, it's okay.
Actress, I'll get the meat. I want my meat.
No.
I do have fresh Zalthok beetles I'm going to fry later.
Beetle, Alek, it's Adras. Sorry, I didn't mean to dog you. Adras, it's beetles. It's beetles or nothing.
Have you seen how high in protein those
I
things
do have
Oh
are?
deep
my
moss
God.
patties too, which is all vegetarian as well.
Oh my god.
You're not helping.
No, I'll take the
And there'll
beetles.
be a glow spore salad with it.
Good,
But just
This menu sounds very appetizing to like Alosrin.
yeah.
probably.
I like the beetles.
Adras,
Maybe
just
we're
trust me.
vegetarian.
Look, the meat's gonna be high quality.
Wait, yes.
I need to. You need to be rid of that thing.
The Swobold Swammending stuff?
Yes.
No. What are you talking about? You want me to get rid of that?
Just. You know what? We'll go together.
Hold on. Can I show you something really cool?
What?
Okay, so I take out the Wand of Swobold Summoning.
Nope. Can I grab his hand to stop him?
Hold on, Adras. I need you to calm the fuck down, please. I just need to show you something cool.
No, are you going to do a murder?
No, I promise
Are you going to hurt this kobold?
No, I promise
Are you going
you.
to eat this kobold?
No, I promise you.
You pinky promise?
I pinky promise you.
Do you swear on Alek?
Yes. Why Alek? I mean, why would you bring him up? Why would you bring him
I don't know.
into
Y'all been
this?
hanging out a lot
All right,
recently.
so I
figured.
summon. I summon. I think
I
that
think
might
we
be
all
him.
know who that is.
Is that Josh?
Oh, is it Josh?
Yeah, and you're gonna do nothing hurtful to this, to Josh, right? You're gonna do nothing harmful to him.
I will not do anything. I will not. Lay
We're just saying
fingers.
hi.
Who is it?
It's Josh. Yeah.
We're just saying hi to Josh.
Josh, oh my God.
Josh, it looks like he's got a 30-pound dumbbell in his hand as he shows up. He's just curling it, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
hey, Josh.
Hey guys, what's
Hey,
up?"
Josh, I used the Wand of Wonder on him.
Wait, what? Oh no! Oh
You have to
God,
break
no!
your promise.
No, he's not gonna die.
No, he's only gonna-
Notoriously, he's done very good about not hurting
Roll a
anyone
D100.
with the Wand of Wonder. How many more charges do you got left today?
You're gonna
I've only
use
used it like
fireball and
twice.
get us kicked out of this place.
You've used
85.
it at least 4 times.
I have 10, so I think I should be good for this one.
You see leaves start growing from Josh, and he's like, "What
what
did you do to me?
Look,
What's going on?"
look, you're growing.
Oh my God, I
look,
am.
look at the gains.
Oh my God, I've
fair.
got leaves.
You got leaves now.
Yeah.
he pulls one off, and he's like, "Ah, shit, ah." Okay. The leaves start sprouting from him like constantly, and like grass starts growing on him, progressively, and it just all sprouts up until he looks like a little bush, basically.
Does he turn into a bush?
No, he's a kobold just covered with leaves.
Okay.
And grass.
Does he photosynthesize now?
It's too dark down here to be able to photosynthesize, but he might.
Hey, can I buy one more room, please?
Yeah, you could.
All right. What is it? Half a gold?
Half a gold.
Yes.
What is that, like
5 silver.
Silver? All right.
One
here.
electrum.
All those electrum
Hey,
pieces
so
I have.
Adras, I haven't been able to see you much, but the kid's doing great.
I'm really glad to hear it, man.
You know, he's about yay high, and he gestures like a half a foot.
Oh, nice.
They're really small when they're born. Born of eggs too, so you know when he hatched, it was adorable.
Well, y'all
Aw.
birth out of eggs?
But yeah,
So yeah, the kobolds.
Oh, I don't know that.
yeah, we're like chickens but cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but cooler.
A lot cooler than a
Lot
chicken.
Hey Plato, I've
They
been
taste
meaning
better,
to.
too.
I've been meaning to bring something up.
Yeah.
A couple of the other guys been talking to me.
The boys?
Yeah, some of the boys, the brothers, if you would, my brothers.
The
Yeah.
brothers.
And maybe it hasn't come to my attention, but are you eating them?
Josh.
Like, I mean, maybe I'm coming too forward with that.
Josh, am I eating them? What do you mean?
Like, it was anonymously informed to me by one of the other guys that, maybe perchance you, ate one of them alive?
Look, Nate's a fucking liar.
Okay.
Don't believe a thing that guy, or Liam and Nate, don't listen to those guys.
Okay, but
Look, I summoned them, and they were assholes to me.
okay, maybe I'll have to talk with them again.
I wouldn't talk with them anymore. I would leave them alone. They're not cool guys.
All right. Well, I'll
Talk to Dan. Talk to Danny. Talk to Kyle. Talk to Derek. Don't talk to Liam, and don't talk to Nate. Those guys,
Hey
they're
man,
bad eggs.
you're the boss, man.
They're bad eggs, man. I would really, I'm looking out for you. I'm so happy that I summoned you because I wanted to talk to you about them. I don't know what their deal is. I don't think they have our best interest in mind.
Yeah, we don't keep liars around here.
No, you should get rid of those guys. You should.
All right, I'll get rid of them.
Yeah, I would cancel
I'll make sure
their,
they don't come back.
I would cancel their gym memberships for them. I would just block them off completely.
I'm glad no, me and Jimmy are on the same page.
We're gonna scratch out Nate and Liam. If you roll those numbers, no one
Nothing
appears.
comes out. Well,
Oh, that's not where I thought that was going.
Jimmy, you're giving me consequences for my actions. Oh my god. What
So
the
now
heck?
if you roll the numbers for Nate and Liam, they do not appear.
All right. Well, Josh.
Honestly, they might count themselves lucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be good, honestly.
All right, Josh. Look. Hey, we got a party going on here. Hey, we got
Yeah.
the boys out here. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go to the club. Let's go to the strip club.
Hey, there's a what?
Let's go to the club.
What kind of club?
Let's go to the club to go stripped. Let's go
What?
to the strip club. Let's go to the brothel.
Oh, the place where you like meet a bunch of people, right?
Yes, we meet. They play the music. We fist bump and stuff.
Yeah, Alosrin told me about that.
Yes,
All right,
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. You told Adras what a brothel is.
You guys.
I'm just curious what he told you. Cause
Something about you go there and you meet people and you talk, and like if people are lonely, and they have people to talk with or something.
yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds what Alosrin
That's
would
at least
say.
what Adras got out of it.
It's like the fellow not sex knower talking to the other
Yes.
fellow not sex knower about
Hello,
what the
fellow
brothel is.
Boravik, what are you up to? You've got a new pair of Nitro 9001s. What are you wearing?
Yeah.
Are you wearing them?
Say it again.
You wearing them?
Oh fuck yeah! So
All right.
now I've got some new thigh-high boots to go along with my new outfit that I had made.
Oh yeah. You did have a
So I'm just strutting about the town.
All right. You strutting about the town. You see, you do see the group of Plato, Adras, and you also see Josh with them, and looks like they're heading over to a.
Is he still covered in leaves?
He is still covered in leaves. You see a kobold covered in leaves. Every once in a while, you see one wilt off though.
Aw.
Hey, Boravik. Hey, you want to go to the club with us?
Yeah, we're going to hang out with people.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go. Come on, boys. We're going to the club.
All right, I'll describe said club here in a second. I'll jump over to Alosrin. What are you doing? Last you had given that information to Adras, and what did you get up to?
Well, I got the felt thing.
You did.
And then they wanted us to go talk to that person to get our memories taken care of, but we're not leaving until tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'd probably I don't know, spend some time with Lehsair, relaxing, maybe tinkering with whatever the hell she got.
Okay, yeah,
for shinies.
Well, yeah. Why don't we go over that? What she actually wants. You guys sit down and you open up the prize that she won, and we'll see if I can actually. I literally sat it down somewhere and have lost the little paper that I found or that I had, but I will when I find that in a second.
That's fine. Also, because we never actually ended up doing it. So last session, or at the end of last session, Alosrin spent basically all of his money buying +1 shield, +1 half plate, and then the magma bracers.
Yes.
So he's fitted out.
Yes, and just to clarify, the +1 armor and the +1 shield do not take attunement slots. It's only if they have like an added benefit to it. I did double check into that. The +1 armor, at least, and +1 weapons don't. I haven't checked the shield, but I don't think it does.
Can't imagine the shield.
That said, you guys are sat there, looking over, and you pull out the little prize she won, and it looks like she won a crown.
Ooh. She likes crowns.
It is. It's
a
a
king.
golden crown inlaid with diamonds.
Ooh.
You know this would probably worth if Lehsair wants to. You know you could sell this for a couple thousand gold for sure. Even just looking it over, not having a real great concept probably of like full like gym prices and such, other than what you've seen in this town.
Mhm.
This would probably fetch a very large price. Although it appears to be a attunement item. So if you are to put it on her, she would have to attune with it. And I don't know if she's attuned with anything yet, has she?
I was actually about to go through that. Yeah, she's attuned with Gary.
Oh, okay. She's attuned with Gary, of course. Okay. Yes, the semi-sentient armor, the untalking sentient armor. I guess it's more of like a saddle attachment.
I consider it was described as like a blanket.
Yeah, like I would picture like
I forget
how
what
like
they're called, but the things that would go under a saddle.
yeah, those. I think like on a traditional knight they had like the covering for like the horse too. It's like that.
Like a skirt or something it's called?
Actually, I think you're not wrong to say it's like a skirt.
A skirt?
Let me check my medieval history. She sits down and she attunes to it. It's called the Flicker Crown. And so it's this small golden circlet that's inlaid with a diamond, and it gives some benefits when she's attuned to it. So as long as she wears it, she gets two major benefits. One, she gains access to an Eldritch invocation. So this invocation she picks when she's attuned to it, but it can only ever change when she levels up.
Okay.
The second thing she gets is she gets some innate spellcasting.
Oh.
It uses her charisma modifier.
Oh.
So at will, she gets dancing lights, control flames, and firebolt.
Oh.
And then once per long rest, she gets color spray, scorching ray, and blinding smite as a natural weapon attack.
Wow.
That's once per long rest.
Good heavens.
Once for each thing, or once for
each of them.
Okay.
If you'll pass that over.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
That's very crazy.
So they sit there and enjoy. You sit there and she attunes to it, and she can tell that she
Starts
can now
spewing
cast spells.
fire everywhere.
Yes, obviously when she casts firebolt, it does come from her mouth,
Of course.
just
of
for
course.
the sake of it being fun. But it appears in like a small ball of fire, not like a trail of fire like a normal dragon's breath.
Yeah.
Talking to her at all?
Yeah, I mean, we'd be just having a good old time, shooting fire and doing
Shoot fire off into the distance.
shooting fire, making lights, playing with the crown. I have to pick an invocation for her now, so
Maybe we'll give you a minute and come back then.
yeah.
While you
So
sit there
give me a
and pick
chance
an
to do that real
invocation.
quick.
Okay, we'll jump back over to everyone else. You guys are all at this brothel now. You walk in, and there is a gnomish woman up at the front, standing at a little booth. You guys are all like having to lower your heads as you walk in here, except for Boravik. Boravik, you don't have to lower your head that much, but everyone else, Adras, you're like, you and Plato are both bumping your heads on everything. As you walk in, the lady looks up to you and it's like, "Oh, have some tall folk here today and some broad ones. May I take any of your coats or anything?"
No, I'm keeping.
Looks at the people who have coats.
Any
Yeah.
shoes you might want to remove?
Yeah, let's get off these boots. I'll take off my my cloak of my magical cloak. I'm sure she'll keep it nice and
Yeah,
safe for
sure.
me.
I guess I'll take my shoes off. That's what people do here. I guess, right?
I thought this was a club.
Me too.
It's kind of a weird.
but
I've never been to
maybe
a
it's like a
club like
barefoot
that.
club.
Maybe they do a little differently down
Yeah.
here. I don't know.
I just got these shoes.
Hold on, okay, let's keep your shoes on. You got to keep the
Yeah,
clicks.
exactly.
Wait, what are you guys saying? Club?
This is like a This is a club.
This is a brothel.
Okay,
Is that another word for a club?
Adras. Where are you?
They kind of
what is
occupy the
this?
same brain space in my head, if I'm being honest.
Okay, well, we're already here. Let's just go in.
Yeah.
Let's just go in.
Either way, the Nitro 9001 stay on.
Staying on.
Stay on.
You guys, do you take your cloak off? And
Yeah,
stuff,
I'll
though?
take off the
Okay.
cloak. Hey, keep care of this thing, all right? This is a special little piece I got here, okay?
Yeah, you see Novelle is notably flying right behind you right now.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you come to the club with us?
Oh, I'm going to the club with you
Oh,
guys.
let's go.
Josh is standing like kind of hesitant. He's like, guys, I'm taking kobold, if you know what I mean.
No, come on.
We're
Look,
just going to hang out, right?
yeah, we're
No?
just hanging out.
Why would
Look,
that be an issue?
what stays in this brothel happens in this brothel.
Maybe it's cool if I wait out.
Yeah, but, like
What?
if you don't want to go, we're not
No,
going to
come
pressure
on,
you.
you
But
have
I
to
don't want
go.
to take an experience away from you, brother.
No,
that's
come on.
fair.
You're taking
But
our
the
experience away.
experience? What do you
Beats being eaten alive. I'll tell you that.
Why did that happen, or what's wrong with that?
What?
No, just something that came to mind, I guess.
I guess yeah, it does beat getting eaten alive. I'll stay here if I don't want to ruin your fun, so I'll hang
come
out
on,
with you.
come
I don't
on,
think
look.
you'll ruin the fun.
No, nothing's gonna happen. We're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna go dance. We're gonna pump our
I haven't
fists
seen
and
you
stuff.
like it's been a while since I've seen you though. You know.
Yeah, come on. Look, you need.
All
You
right,
and
we'll hang
Adras.
out. Let's go
Okay,
hang
let's hang
out.
out, let's hang out.
Let's hang out
Yeah.
here.
Gotta catch up.
Let's
All
catch up.
You guys venture into the brothel like it's a fucking dungeon or something.
Yeah.
Organizer or the front desk reception lady, she walks back. My name's Hazel. If you all need anything, is there any form of room type you're looking for, or some type of individuals you might want to accompany?
I mean, I already got us.
We're just hanging out with the boys tonight.
Yeah. Do you have
You have a boys' night
boys' room? You have a boy.
We're looking for the boys' room.
Yeah, where's the boys at?
I see. Your fancies are a little different than I had first expected.
Do neither of them know what a...
Do none of us know what this place is? I assumed you two knew.
We're gonna find out. We're going to the
more
boys' room.
information in this fun fact?
I just want to know, Plato left his hometown on a boat, got to this place, and discovered magic, and he came from a small town.
And my fun fact is Boravik's never even heard of strip clubs. All right?
Yeah. Oh God.
We're way
We're
past.
so oblivious.
We're flying fucking blind.
Yeah, we're hanging out with the boys. Yeah.
We're leading the blind here.
All right, can I get you guys any? You guys want anything to smoke or
We need drinks.
drinks? All right, I
All
can
of
get
the
some
above.
drinks.
Yeah.
Do you have any kombucha?
I have something like it.
I'm totally trying new
It's
things.
called tequila.
It's close enough.
All right.
It's not trying new things, you know. Testing it out.
You need to spread your wings a little bit, buddy.
Spreading these wings.
I'll take something to smoke, sure.
All right. Oh, perfect. She opens up a door for you guys, and you see there's like a lounge. There's like a bunch of like cushions all over the floor, and there's like a day bed in there. And
that's
there's
so
some
cozy.
cool chains hanging from the ceiling.
Hardcore.
There's a random like pole in the room.
Is that like a pull-up? Like those little like pull-up rings?
It looks like it.
That's neat. I mean, they're missing like the bottom like lodge rings, but I mean, I guess that's more for like grip strength. You can like wrap your hands around it. That's neat.
All right. Well, I'll have the boys bring you guys some drinks then.
All right, phenomenal.
Let's go.
We're just gonna take off his shirt and start doing pull-ups on the chains.
Oh yeah.
boys' night.
Let's go.
Hang on a second, your form is a little off there. Let me help you as well. Help you adjust it.
We're doing pull-ups face to face.
Yeah.
Novelle is just watching from the day bench. Pages open.
Oh God.
Pages spread wide.
You
Yeah, oh yeah, we're role playing. All right.
hardcore role play right now.
Here, y'all guys got some more reps. I'll like go under y'all and help
Yeah,
push
hang on a
y'all up
second.
and
We
stuff.
need to boost through these last ones.
Yeah. Oh my god, y'all guys are so sweaty. Oh my god, y'all are really pumping it.
We're pumped in, man.
Oh my god.
You see, there's a knock at the door.
Come in.
Oh yeah, come on in.
Yeah, you see two gnomes follow in. One of them is like extremely like hairy and has a like full-on mop of hair on his head and big mustache. And they're very toned. Like
Oh,
they're
nice.
very well in shape. and another one is very cleanly shaven, like bald head with a nice little mustache.
Phenomenal.
What's up, boys?
You see one of the bald one. He's like, "Oh, hey, I didn't know we were having any. We were having what, one, two, three. I was only told there was just a tiefling here.
Oh, we might have done
I got
this
you
wrong,
guys'
but we're here
drinks.
now. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
You can never have too many boys for boys' night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, they're wearing leather pants, and as one of them's got like leather booty shorts on.
Nice outfits.
Nice.
Thanks.
I like
Yeah,
the leather. It seems hardcore,
Looks
man.
like you guys already have your shirts off and everything, right?
Oh yeah, we're already pumping
Yeah.
up.
I mean, it's like a solid 50-50 chance, honestly.
Yeah, you see one of them like sits like on top of Novelle, and she's just like she's just mumbles and
Oh, check out the kicks. Show him the kicks, Boravik.
Oh, yeah, show him the kids.
Drop down from the chains, make some earthquakes when I land. Yeah, no big deal.
oh, are those the Nitro 9001s?
Yes, they are.
You must have so much money.
Sure. You know, I do all right for myself.
Yeah, we
You
got
like-
a bunch of money
He's
actually.
like, you mind if I look at him?
The boots?
Yeah.
Sure.
He like gets down on his knees and he looks at him and then he like looks back up to you and he's like, these are so cool.
I know, right? I go get my stuff to smoke.
Yeah, you see they've brought in basically like a hookah, and it's got some form of like moss-based smoke in it.
I was just like, pat him up. Thanks, you're so kind. And then I walk away.
You see another one's like stands up from Novelle, and Novelle is just like folds her pages back and is like, Plato, I didn't know you were trying to spoil me, but
oh my god.
but also Plato, do you know what this is?
I don't know, but we're having fun. We're getting pumped. We're getting fired up
I mean,
now.
it's boys' night. We got the whatever Boravik's doing. We got
Whatever.
I'm out the thing with the smoke.
We got the chains and the
Yeah,
heavy
we got
leather.
the pull up.
Josh
chains.
is like on the pole on the side, and he's like got his arms sideways, and he's
flagpole.
the flag pulling on.
Oh
He
my
has flag pulling on, and he's like, guys, it's such a good workout here too.
God, so good.
Oh, you see one of the hairier gnome that's there. He's like, oh, do you want to see what else you can do with that pole?
Oh, sure.
And you see he starts to he jumps up on it and he starts sliding down it,
Oh, that's sick.
and it's like spinning and stuff, and then he goes upside down.
So this brothel must be some kind of gnomish
It's a
gym.
brothel.
The
Yeah.
brothel?
Wow, do you see the core strength it takes to do that
Oh, yeah,
maneuver?
that's sick.
Adras,
I should
you
have
should-
that's at the order, honestly.
yeah, you should try it. Give it a try. You
Oh,
should try
Oh,
it.
I could get off if you want to try
Must
it.
be
Yeah,
a
let's
gnom-
try.
gnomish word for a gym.
It's getting it's pretty hot in here. Do you have your robes on still? You can just release those if you want.
Oh,
It's just the boys' night.
yeah. I mean, sure. I'll
it's only the boys.
pants on under, but I'll take the robes off to cool down a
Yeah,
bit.
perfect.
And I'll just try replicating what he did on the pole.
Yeah,
Getting that core workout
Go
in.
make me a performance check.
I have proficiency in this.
You have proficiency in performance?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, and this.
proposing and shit. Okay, that's an 8.
It's a lot harder than you thought it would be.
Oh,
this is something
wow.
you haven't mastered yet.
Oh wow,
You
this
feel
is
a little
Sounds like
outmatched in some way.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was. Oh wow.
sounds like we're about to have a training montage.
Yeah.
Some form of training.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
Hey, it just takes practice.
Yeah.
Just, you get these installed into whatever rooms you want.
I might want to put these back in the house back
Oh,
home.
we need a pole in the house.
We do.
Yes.
That'd
we
be
can-
sick.
we'll just put in your room, and every once in a while we'll have a bro out.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's the room with the pole and chains.
You see,
We learned this from the gnomes.
Yeah.
The gnomish workout.
The brothel.
You see one of the they kind of look at each other and start whispering like, "Hey, so you guys trying to fuck?"
Huh?
What?
What? Trying to what?
What?
Well, yeah, you're at a brothel, right?
Yeah, we're at the brothel.
Yeah, it's a brothel.
Yeah, the brothel.
Brothel.
The gnomish brothel.
You guys know what a brothel is?
It was where
Apparently
you
it's where you work out.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's where you work out, I guess. Meet, talk to
Drink.
people.
We get-
Smoke whatever this
yeah,
is.
Yeah.
hang out.
Yeah, and then
We get hot and heavy, and then we pump up, and we.
Yeah.
we get hot and heavy and we pump up.
Sure. You just said the same thing that
I
he
don't know
said.
why you said it like that, but
Maybe
yeah.
a little more innuendo in that, but I mean, we could do other stuff. If you guys just want to talk and stuff, I mean, the rate's the same, but
I don't really know what else we would do.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, I thought this was.
Well,
Boys' night?
it's boys' night. Yeah, right, Josh?
Boys' night. Boys' night.
Josh is like, yeah, boys night.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, right, Novelle?
We point at everybody. Boys' night. Boys' night.
Boys'
Boys'
night.
night.
Josh like runs over and he's like, Do you know what a brothel is?
Do you know what it is, Josh?
Yeah.
I thought I knew what it was.
What is a
I
brothel?
wasn't always a married kobold.
What do you mean? What is this?
Why do you keep bringing up this
Always
kobold
a
wife?
Because he loves his wife.
Because I love my wife.
He loves his
Exactly.
wife, his hot
Yeah,
kobold
don't you love your
wife.
wife, Samuel?
What does she have to do with a brothel?
She doesn't. It was before. I did meet her at a brothel. Not the point.
What? Okay, wait. I'm a little. I feel a little
Don't make
lost.
fun of Delora Kobold.
I'm not.
She works out too?
Wait, what was she doing with the bros? She's a chick.
Okay, a brothel is where I said before I was a married kobold. I had gone to a brothel before.
Uh huh.
It's where you go and there's both women and men, and you share in relations with them. Now, those relations could be talking and spending time with them,
Right.
but a lot of the times it is sexual relations.
What's that?
Well, have you heard of intercourse?
Is that like a
What's
race?
that?
Is that right?
Doesn't it have something to do with like
Children?
tails?
You know how I had a kid, right?
I know you had a kid. Yeah.
Right. How do you think I had the kid?
I don't know. You did kid having stuff? I don't know.
That's exactly what it is.
We're gonna
That's
have
what
kids
they-
with them, Adras.
You don't
I
have
don't-
to have kids with these people.
We're not ready for that. We're not ready for this commitment.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that right
Yeah,
now.
we're adventurers. We
Yeah,
can't
I
have
can't
kids.
settle down.
We can't get
Well,
these guys
people do
pregnant.
this in more of a casual sense here.
Casually
What?
having children?
They don't have the children.
That's what?
They go through the process of having them.
That's.
And then what do they do with the children?
They
Yeah.
don't have the children.
What?
They
Wait.
take means to prevent that.
That feels counterintuitive.
Yeah, what? I don't know.
Well, there's a sense of gratification that people get from it, you know,
Oh, like proving like, oh, I can have a kid if I wanted, but then not having
more
it.
like a pleasure that they get.
That feels weird.
Well, you have to feel it to say it feels weird. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not saying do it. Do what you want to do. I'm not going to do anything here like that.
You're not gonna do anything
I'm
like
married
that.
kobold.
Oh yeah,
I have in the past, though.
That just sounds a little weird.
It can be, yeah.
Listeners, when your kids start growing up and asking the hard questions, play this clip for them.
Please do. When they go, what's a brothel? This is all you
This
need.
is what you need.
Yeah.
Where do babies come from? Right here. This is it.
When they ask what intercourse is, boom.
Yeah.
Listen, it's we can go if
Does
you
it have
want.
something to do with insects?
If you want me to explain what it is, we can sit down and we can talk about it. On the bros
Because I remember,
night.
like, at the order, like, Sigurd Kai Coleman, like, kept trying to talk to me about, like, birds and bees for some reason.
Oh,
And I
that's
was, like, 13.
Yeah, very similar, yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know why you'd want to talk about that. I'm busy getting pumping, you know? I mean, I didn't know you were into aviation, but, like,
I'm busy getting pumping.
yeah, I mean, I guess it's weird the bees can fly, but not really their bodies like that. You know, that doesn't seem scientifically possible, but
But the bee doesn't know that it's scientifically impossible.
exactly, that's how that's what I thought he was going to talk. That was like a manifestation thing, but we'd already been over that by that point. It's a willpower thing, you know. It can't physically fly, but it does anyway because it just got that much. It's manifesting it, you
yeah,
know.
the man and fist station.
What?
Maybe I'm not the one to explain this to you. Actually, you know, maybe he needs a better help too. Maybe Plato can explain it sometime. I'm sure he knows what it is now.
Yeah, we can't. Adras, I'm gonna break it to you. I don't know if you came in here wanting to have kids with these guys, but we're not gonna. We can't do that. We can't take that responsibility.
Yeah,
yet.
I didn't. I mean, yeah.
You know, let's forget about the part where I said having kids with these people because obviously we know biologically that won't work here.
I mean, I didn't think it would.
Oh yeah, the magic
Because he's
is
a
blocked
robot.
off.
Because they're gnomes.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
it
don't
doesn't
know
work.
how industries how that works. I feel it's doing it with like
Sorry, I forgot who was in the room with them.
yeah. I've just been a little lost for the past like 10 minutes. What are the gnomes doing?
You see, they're sitting here like listening to you guys like
Real.
actively.
Let's just talk to these guys then. Let's do the talk. They said we could
Yeah,
talk.
we're just hanging out having a good time.
Yeah,
you
let's just
know?
talk
I don't
to
see
them
any
about
reason
stuff.
Yeah,
to.
what do you guys want to talk about, man?
Yeah,
What's going on in your lives? Do you
oh.
not know what the brothel is, though? I can explain what a brothel is.
I think we got
do you
the
know what
picture.
sex is?
It's where it's the something with having children.
It can. Sometimes it's just for fun. Also, some people are really good at it and some people are bad at it. It's, you know, you can be really good at it.
Yeah. Do you think you got what it takes to be good?
Okay.
You wanna show this guy what
lay
you're
it
made
down.
of?
Lay it down.
You wanna-
Does it have something to do with like tails or something? I remember Ledney was talking to me about that a while ago.
Well,
Oh,
he
I
stands up
remember
and
that.
just gestures at his crotch and he's like, well, if this is the tail he's talking about,
No, that's not a tail. That's a penis.
I didn't pull it out, but
Well, he was gesturing to it.
Well, I know anatomy.
You know anatomy, right?
okay.
Yeah,
You know anatomy.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I mean. I have one.
Well, let me break it down to you very easily then. And I'm just going to cut from this scene of him breaking it down very simple to you.
To post breakdown?
Yeah, post breakdown, so I don't have to explain
You
sexual.
know what sex is now.
I was really hoping that's where
Oh.
we would end. Boravik standing in just his boots and his loincloth. Well, now I feel uncomfortable.
Well, at least we got a new experience. All right, boys?
Boys' night?
Boys night same time next week.
Josh is like, guys, why does boys' night have to end?
That's a good
Another
point.
round of drinks.
Let's go.
Got more drinks.
More drink.
Yeah, yes. This is have more drinks. Yeah.
What are your gnomes' names again?
I am.
I know we've been calling you like Daddy and Poppy for the past 20 minutes, but
Well, that is his name is Poppy. He points to the hairy one. That is Poppy.
Oh, okay.
I'm Nominer.
Nominer and Poppy. Okay.
Nominal and Poppy. Nominal.
All right, well, welcome to Boys' Night.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, and when
Boys'
boys' night leaves
night.
here though, we're gonna stay, and you guys will have to pay. But
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
So, what are you guys doing for the rest of boys' night?
And we got the kombucha like thing, whatever that is.
We're all going to kind of come to terms with what happened earlier tonight. And,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna come out be a changed man.
A gay man.
What?
A changed man, I said.
Boys' eye.
You see, they get the drink that they gave you. When you drink it, it causes you to glow a little bit.
What? Is that normal?
Oh yeah, that's just it's supposed to be fun in some dark situations.
With the sex thing.
Exactly.
So you can see?
No, just more of a. It doesn't make you fully glow. It just kind of like gives you a gentle glow about you.
Okay.
Just so you could keep the lights out, but still know what you're doing.
Oh my god, you have aura.
I feel like having the lights out make it a little harder, but maybe it's like a challenge. I don't know.
That's the point, make it harder.
Oh yeah.
what does this moss hookah do?
So go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
How is Adras going to process this knowledge?
You get shorter.
Fucking great.
Wait,
You
what?
see, he's the height of a gnome.
Phenomenal.
Wasn't he already?
No.
He was the
He's like
height of
4
a-
foot tall.
He was the
Gnomes
height
are
of a
like
dwarf.
2'6".
Okay, that's right.
So,
You shrunk like a
Almost
foot
in
and a
half.
half.
so Poppy, how long does this shortness last?
Well, as long as the stuff stays in your system.
A very clear non-answer. I appreciate that. Tell me more about this dance upon the pole you were doing earlier.
Where'd you guys learn to do that?
Oh, it's kind of we train here to do it.
Can you show us how to do it? We want to be able to do it.
I mean, yeah, I could.
Is that also a thing?
From the brothel?
A sex thing?
Oh yeah, no, but there's other places called strip clubs. They're
What?
they're where they mostly dance on these poles and stuff.
So people just go there to watch people dance.
Yeah, they throw money at them too.
Like a circus.
I don't know if I'm going to be the best one to explain all this to you.
Do they have freaks there too? Like at the circus? Like the guys with the
Well, they got freaks, alright.
You know, they have a bunch of stuff at these places. You guys continue about your boys' night
yes.
for a little while until you guys get properly sloshed. You're all relatively drunk. You are shorter. If anyone else smoked from the hookah, you are the size of a gnome currently.
I am not smoking from the hookah. I feel like that would be bad for my lungs.
Fair.
I'll roll my chances. I got 19, so am I normal
You're
size?
normal size still.
But I still get all the benefits, not the downside.
Yeah, you're high as shit.
Oh man.
I'm trying to figure out would a gnome shrink to like half a gnome size
Oh,
if they
that-
smoke
Does it
this?
just not affect gnomes?
No, it's just kind of a weird effect I've never noticed on anyone but gnomes.
Ooh, that is just great for me. All right.
Whoa.
You're the tallest one in the room.
That's nice. That's neat.
Because you wasn't earlier?
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
Boravik
That's
strong,
fair.
and now he's the tallest.
I guess just with the combination of the fact they've been giving you alcohol.
Enjoy it while it lasts, but I'm coming back for you.
Yeah.
I know you're used to me taking up a lot of space, but
You see, Josh Kobold is like, so,
Also played his collar, but that's besides the point.
so what are we doing after this?
I feel
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to do brain time or something?
Brain time. Oh, brain time. We gotta do brain time, dude.
You're out of spell slots.
I feel like we can do it.
Yeah, we can do we can do brain time. Yeah, that sounds like a great
Your
idea.
brain, like,
Remind me again
Yeah.
what brain time is.
you want to do it too?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll do brain time.
So, would you do brain time with both?
How long has it been?
What is
It's
what is
probably
brain
been
time?
like 3 hours.
So it's like well into the evening now?
It's like
All right.
close to midnight.
But-
Anderson's going to go looking for them. He's
the-
got no clue where they've been.
What the fuck is brain time?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna give you a plus a literal check on the fail. So DC is going to be 14. If you fail, you find Nellik.
Hold on. I wanted to start by asking.
Who didn't get invited to voice
Oh yeah, why'd you invite Alek?
We can't. I forgot.
I wanted
we
to start
can't.
by
Don't tell
asking
Nellik.
the tavern owner. Oh man.
Dorella.
Yes, Dorella. Of the Gloam something. If she knew where they went.
Yeah, I'll roll a chance for her, but she might not have listened that close into it. Oof. No, she did not. She got a nat 1. You walk up to her and ask her that, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I don't really know where they headed off to. They said something about boys' night."
Boys' night. Are there any like boys' places here? Places where boys can be boys, you know?
They conjured up some big, like, leaf thing too.
I'm just gonna assume that was Nellik. But you know any places where, you know, boys can go and be boys, you know, do boy things?
Well,
Boys supporting boys.
there's several places they could go, and that may not be my best bet. They had a bit of a crazy look about them.
So where would crazy boys go to be boys?
Well, it's not really a place for younger kids.
Well, I mean, I've had to kill a lot of things, so.
Well, there is a brothel. What the fuck?
Brothel? Okay, yeah, so. Sure. Which way is that?
Yeah, just it's actually just across the street.
Okay. I mean, I didn't think they were that sad. Starts walking to the brothel.
The definition of what people think brothels are is gay. You make your way to the brothel.
They can't be that lonely. We're always traveling in a group.
What did you get on your survival check?
Oh, I didn't roll one.
Just so I know if Nellik is acquired at some point.
No. For survival of 15.
All right, Nellik is just currently doing other stuff. He's presently like actually preparing to leave. He's like doing responsible shit.
Is that a different brothel?
Yeah.
He's at the strip club.
He's at the strip
He's at the
club.
brothel called preparing to leave.
Yeah.
Because you arrived.
Exactly. I'll walk up
He's
and
hanging
knock
out
on
with
the
Voralden
door.
right now, or Voralden's doing something and he's pestering Voralden.
I'll knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door to the place and you hear from around the front, it's open.
All right, I'll open the door and. Do I have
Oh.
to like crouch to walk in, or?
You do.
Oh, okay. Do I have to crawl, or?
No, you don't have to crawl.
Oh, okay.
Just crouch down. The lady that's like the reception lady, she's like, "Oh, if you'll just your dragon friend could wait outside."
Yeah, let's say you should probably wait. The building's pretty small.
Yeah. She's like in the door, like, can I help you? We don't normally have. She points at the sign. It's just like, this is for adults.
That's fine. I'm just looking for my friends.
Do they have any names?
So Boravik, Plato, and Adras. They're a dwarf, a tiefling, and he looks like a human.
Okay. Yeah, they checked in not too long ago with a small little bush thing.
Sure. Must be Nellik. Yeah. Well, I need to get them back because we got to be leaving early in the morning, and it's like midnight now.
Yeah, they've been here for like 4 hours.
Yeah. So if you could just grab them for me.
Yeah, of course. You can wait up here. There's a little seat there. There is a gumball machine too. If you have a copper piece.
I'm good, thank you.
Just to keep kids entertained when their parents show up with them.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
How are you lonely and having kids? Like,
You wait up front as she comes. She goes to the back, and you guys get a gentle knock at your door.
Yeah.
And you guys are in the middle of. You see one of. You see Nominator is basically behind you, and he's like lifting you up from the butt. And he's like, "All right, so this is how you want to flip yourself over upside down."
Oh,
Yeah, that's how you want to. You see
my
that
God.
muscle right there?
Alek,
That
you're
you
doing
could,
it.
You could develop.
Adras,
Did you
you're
just
doing
stop me?
I'm sorry, you're doing it. Adras, you look so hot up there. You're doing it. You're nailing it.
You're nailing it?
You're nailing it?
You're nailing it.
I'm telling you. Like, is that, does Alek do this?
Yeah, you hear Novelle's just like, oh, Adras, you're doing it just fine. You're doing it just fine.
Wow, the form's really coming together.
Yeah, it is. No, really,
You
you've
know,
got
a
really
lot of
good
things
form.
are clicking now that I know what this stuff is.
Yeah, it's crazy that you didn't understand all of it before.
Can't believe Novelle
It's not
didn't
as
tell
fun
you.
anymore.
I guess. I mean, it's just all weird now.
Hey, well, listen, if you don't like it, I mean, I'm not saying Plato might have had this idea too, but maybe they're going to take away your memory from being here. Just ask them to take away that too.
No, it's not something I want. I mean, it feels like knowledge that's useful to have. It's just, I don't know, just a lot of things in hindsight are like, oh, so that's
happens
what they
in
were
the Gnome
talking
City?
about.
Well, why don't you drink more of your drink then?
No, yeah, I'll like, as I'm hanging down, reach over for my drink.
And then there's a knock at the door.
Oh, yeah.
You see the front desk lady comes in. It's like, you guys have a visitor that's here? Did one of you guys is children, or there's a kid up
Not
front?
that small.
He's a young man up front looking for you all.
Was
Not old enough to be in here.
Does he have a
Oh,
dragon?
Alosrin.
Okay.
Oh, the one. Yes, he has a dragon companion that is waiting outside.
Alosrin.
Okay. Send them in.
What's he? What? Is he sorry we didn't invite him to voice eye? I'm sorry. It's just, wow. I'm still hanging like at an angle, by the way.
All right. I think he's here to take us to brain time.
Oh yeah, Brenda.
You guys see your attempt at brain time was like you have chalk written everywhere on the floor right now. You see sitting in the center of it is
Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy's sitting in the center of it, and he's just like trancing in it. He's like, when do I stop doing this, Plato?
Oh.
Hey,
no.
it's Poppy gotta be in for
No, we gotta move the bet. Thank you, off. We gotta move the bet.
Yeah, we have to get it
This-
orientated.
Yeah, we gotta get the aura. Yeah.
The vibes have to be right.
Oh, are the vibes wrong in here?
No, the vibes are
No,
wrong.
it's like we gotta do some writing, I think. Where does this go? Hang on.
Oh, hey, your friend waiting up front still. It's
Oh.
been 20 minutes.
Yeah. He
All right,
needs us for
Let's
just,
keep the boys' eye moving. Let's get out of
Yeah,
this
let's get
place.
out. Yeah. How money?
How money?
Yeah.
How money?
You guys were here for about 4 hours.
Oh boy.
Looks like you guys used the hookah as well, so that'd be about 25 gold.
All right,
Yeah.
boys,
I
I
got
got it. Guys,
All right.
I got this
Shit,
one
all
for
right.
you.
Wait. So, Plato.
You're a
Plato's the
legend,
boy.
dude.
Look,
The
it was-
lad of the night, Plato.
guys, it was my idea. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hey, I love you
I'm
guys.
gonna pick Adras up and help him out the door, but I'm 2 foot tall, so I'm just dragging him along the ground.
I'm like crawling along, helping him lift.
You guys,
I'll pick up his legs from the back like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it's like we got a wheelbarrow going on. Hey, Alosrin.
That was it.
they're all trashed, Alosrin.
What's that?
Do they have their clothes back on, or
you
are they
remember-
just
I
walking
just
out
have
of
my
here
robe like
naked?
on my back.
You remember there was a drunk back in your hometown called Dirty Steve? It's a bunch of Dirty Steves here.
I have my pants on, but
Yes.
just my
Okay,
robe.
A lot
okay.
of clothes missing.
Draped on my
I
back.
am wearing my boots.
You guys are an absolute mess. Look, if you were lonely, you could have just told me. We
No,
could have
no,
talked
listen,
through
okay,
our
okay,
feelings.
Okay. Brothel, totally different, okay?
The
I'm
brothel.
pretty sure it's where lonely people go.
I mean, I guess.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they go
It's-
there. Anyways, we gotta go back to the room. That looks
Also,
bothering
I don't-
Voralden or something.
Did you know what sex was?
Yeah, it's like that funny thing.
I mean, I guess it's funny.
That's pretty funny.
I guess it's
I mean, like boobs or something. Am I
everything
right?
just feels weird now, man.
Haha, teen.
Break time. We got break time now. I'm gonna start crawling
Brain
again.
time? Okay, let's move
Crawling
brain
to the
time.
tavern.
And back in?
No, to the tavern.
Oh.
Our rooms.
Okay.
We got break time now.
Wait, I need my jacket. I need my jacket.
Oh, get your
Hold on.
get your cloak. Get your
Alosrin
cloak.
and Lehsair have decided they need to go for a fly to just
Get that image out of your head.
they stunk and shit. Like,
You guys, the two of you
We got
just fly
hookah
away after making
stink
sure
on
they
us.
get back
We
into
smell
the.
like men.
Man.
After making sure they get back,
Smell
you
like
guys go
baby
for a
oil.
fly.
Baby oil. Sweat.
Alosrin and Lehsair, after flying away, we need to never go to a brothel. They look fucked.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
Yeah.
just probably a combination of them being as drunk as they were too, and in their own sense, in some cases, high.
Short.
Maybe a secondhand high.
Yeah, the second-hand high.
I don't know, man.
It's a small room, lots of
That
smoke.
room was puffed up.
Yeah,
Let me
it was
tell
puffed
you.
up, dude.
Apparently.
Door open, a cloud popped out.
Yeah.
Boravik was going hard in the paint. All right.
Someone cast fog cloud in there, if you know what I'm saying.
He had the big dwarven, like the huge dwarven pipe that he was like,
It's now extra big.
it's not huge. You guys make it back to the room. You guys see Voralden just in the corner of the room with his hands in his eyes, and he's got his elbows on the table, and then just Nelka sitting next to him, and he's like, so I really think that for this next prank I should be playing, like it, and he looks up and he's like, oh, hey guys.
Oh, no,
Sorry, just
hey, man.
Nelek explaining to
Dude.
Voralden why the Sportender's better than the Untamed.
Yeah, so the
I'm just
Untame's
gonna-
kind of overrated,
I'm just
really.
gonna like stumble over to him and just like, dude.
Wait, where were you guys at?
You heard of sex before?
Well, yeah.
How has everyone heard about this? Not me.
But they teach us about it when we're like 5.
That's too young.
That's kind
It's-
of crazy.
I mean, I think people tried to
about
teach me
perspective.
about it. I just did not get it. You know?
Well, no, it's just educational at that point.
I mean, it's just... Wow, man.
You're so drunk.
What? No. I can, listen, it's fine. I can stone cold. All right, watch. I'm gonna not.
Successfully do that.
He throws up
I'm
in the
gonna
corner.
fail that. I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna go cleanse. I go cleanse now. I gotta rush to the bathroom
Okay.
in my room.
Yeah, you rush up to your room.
I go cleanse.
Did you guys like go party or something? Wait, who's that?
Oh, that's Josh.
How long does Josh stay around for?
Hey, I stay around until people take a nap.
Phenomenal.
True.
Is Josh fucked up at all? He stayed, so he's
I was the sober. I was the designated get you
Designated
guys
walker.
home.
yeah.
Designated guide.
Yeah, I was the water
DW.
drinker for the evening.
Yeah.
I've got my camel back on my back so that I can wear just to keep myself hydrated.
Good thing we had Josh around.
Who knows what would have happened if Josh
She's just like
wasn't around.
holding like Boravik in his arms as he suckles from the camelback.
Yeah, drink more of this. Drink more of this, Boravik. Come on, I'll take you up to the room.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. We just go to your bed.
You guys just got drunk?
No, we didn't do anything.
You're definitely drunk.
No, I'm not.
We were going to invite you, but then we thought, no.
No, that's not. No, we
Wait, did you guys go party?
No, we didn't party.
All right.
No, we didn't do anything. We were doing brain time.
We got robbed.
You got, wait,
Yeah,
you're
we
telling
got
me a lot of
robbed.
different stories.
No.
Roll a deception check?
Oh shit. I know how to lie. If there's one thing I can do. Let's see if I have a
Jimmy.
bonus.
Uh-huh.
Can I spend 4 key points on quick and healing and also use my wholeness of body to sober up?
Does it remove the poison condition?
It does not, sadly, but it does regain hit points. I'm assuming
I think you eventually get the immunity to the poison condition.
eventually. Oh, that's gonna suck.
So right now you cannot.
Dang it.
You have to be drunk while you
Bro,
can be.
you can't say that's gonna suck and be a monk.
I mean, it's just really.
But that's their whole thing.
I know.
He won't be able to get drunk anymore.
I'll just be drinking it for the taste.
Priest when he learns he's not supposed to have sex anymore.
I got 19 deception.
Drink, but you never get drunk.
Oh, let me roll
You
a.
never arrive.
So it's the shitty part of drinking.
You're always late.
We got an 18 on the die.
Unless
I have
you're
to check his
drinking
stats actually.
No.
His insight, he is unfortunately got a +5 to his wisdom.
Oh my god.
He got a 24.
Okay, so
But he is going to just be like, all right, okay, so you guys didn't go out. That's cool, whatever.
no,
Um,
yeah, we were doing brain time, and while we were doing the ritual, someone stole from us. We got robbed. They took 25 gold from me.
And your
wow.
clothes.
Yeah, they took 25 gold from me while I was doing brain time.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks for understanding. I'm gonna go in my room. I'm tired after all the brain time. My
Yeah.
brain is tired.
All right, guys.
He's just like, okay, honey.
Guys, have a good night. Yeah, he waits before, and then Alosrin gets back.
No. High above
Okay,
the city of, what city is it again?
Zarundel.
Azarumdil. Flying in just kind of a circle is this bright red light surrounded by 4 smaller lights
Dancing
that are
lights.
just orbiting around it.
Do they move at a pace at which is fast enough to keep up?
I don't know. I think they just kind of like float near you or something, but for the sake of this, they do. And for the first time ever, the gnomes believe they saw a UFO.
Oh no.
Classic boys' night.
Classic boys' night.
Classic boys' night where you accidentally summon an alien.
Anyways, then we'll go home. After making a crop circle.
After making a crop circle,
Crop circle in the sky.
subsequently ruining someone's farm.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you guys,
How do they?
two of
guess
you
it'd be
get
mushrooms.
back. You see Nellick is just, Nellick's sitting there. He's like, hey, did they go party?
They went to a brothel. They're just lonely.
What?
I know, right? I can't believe they're lonely.
They went to
we
a
travel
brothel?
in a group of 6 people in Lehsair.
Wait, what is
Like-
the whole thing with it being lonely?
Well,
What?
because only lonely people go to brothels.
What? No, people go to brothels.
You go to brothels for company. That's because you're lonely.
Well, yeah, that's one reason.
Yeah, see? So they're lonely.
Well, they go for other reasons.
I really thought we were past this. I thought we were talking about our problems as a group. If we were being lonely, why didn't we say we were lonely?
Yeah, why didn't they just, invite everybody?
Why wouldn't? Because we're not all lonely. If you were lonely, you would have gone to the brothel, wouldn't you?
Well, oh yeah, I just wasn't invited.
What, you need someone to invite you to be lonely?
Well,
Then
no,
if
they
you're
went
invited,
together.
you're not lonely. That literally disproves the point.
Yeah, but if they went together, they're not lonely, so they went for other reasons.
Clearly they disagree.
So they think they're lonely together?
Yeah.
I mean,
Alosrin's gonna talk us out of this.
they didn't even invite me, though.
Well, if they had invited you, you wouldn't be lonely.
That sounds like it would have been good then.
Well, if you were lonely, you would have gone and you would have been with them.
And then I wouldn't have been lonely.
No, because you were at the brothel, so therefore you were lonely.
You got some fucking bad logic going on
You
here.
don't have to be lonely to be at a brothel.
You only go to a brothel if you're lonely,
Who told
because
you
it gets
that?
rid of your loneliness.
Who told you that?
I don't know, my friends?
Well, you could go to a brothel if you're not lonely.
No, only lonely people go to the brothel.
No, the other people can go.
Well, why would you go? So you can be less lonely when you're already not lonely?
No, they might
That's ridiculous. That's like me going to the brothel. I would never go to the brothel. I'm never lonely. I always have Lehsair.
Yeah, but it's like they might be going for other things.
What other thing? It's just there to keep you company.
Company.
Yes, company.
Do you know what? Oh, never mind. Not gonna be the one to explain that.
Let's go.
Round 2, baby.
Let's go. You know what sex is? Yes, that funny thing.
Operation Get Jimmy to Explain Sex twice successful.
Achievement unlocked. Explain sex twice within the span of 30 minutes.
All right. Why don't? Well, we probably should get up early tomorrow.
I agree.
Why don't we get to bed? Hey, didn't say this earlier. Sorry, my people were not nice to you.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
It's too late. They're doomed.
But they're not all bad,
We'll see.
right?
You're welcome to prove them wrong.
Okay.
You're working on it. I believe in you.
Right, but is the solution to burn down
Yes.
a city when you have one bad experience?
That bad of an experience? 100%. It all started with you, Nellick.
Did it start with me? What did I do?
Don't say what. He literally was openly racist to all of you.
Out of character, wow.
That
in
was
character, Adras
our
was
first
pissing.
experience with him was him being racist to all of you. Mind you, maybe he was a little peeved that y'all had left him to die and I was the only one who didn't. But still.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some warped perceptions.
See, and it's because of the city. If I get rid of the city, those warped perceptions are going to go away.
Right, it's not always going to be like that.
Yeah, because
It's
I'll
just the
get rid of the
people-
city.
It's just the people in power.
Great, so I can get rid of them.
Yes.
And the rest of the city.
No,
will rebuild from the ground
no,
up.
we don't need to rebuild from the ground up.
No,
There's good
you
people
could be in
there.
charge of rebuilding from the ground up.
I don't need to be in charge. Also, I wouldn't be in charge. They wouldn't let me.
Well, they'll be gone, so who's gonna not let you?
You can't build a new kingdom of ashes.
Sure you can. It's
Just
literally
add
what
water.
you do.
You make mud.
Boravik, you're speaking some good sense.
When did you get down here?
I've been riding in the
think he
corner
ever
the whole
left.
time.
I thought Josh carried you upstairs.
Who's
I have
Josh?
no memory of that.
Also, I thought you were there. Who was the bush thing then?
Wait, I wasn't there.
Then who was the bush thing?
That bush? The one that just supposedly carried Boravik upstairs?
Looks over, there's no bush.
It's gone now. I swear okay. Not the point.
So are you sure you didn't go?
No, I definitely didn't go. I was not a bush. You think I could turn
Well,
into
there
a
was
bush?
a bush there.
It's very assumptive of you.
Well, if anyone could turn into a bush, it'd be you, Alek. You could
Why?
turn into a cloud.
Well, yeah, that's different. It's a cloud.
Well, you're the only person that I know that can turn into things. Like, all Plato does is pretend that he's short or something.
Okay, well, I could turn into some things.
Yeah, like a cloud and a bush.
Well, there is a pretty cool technique I was learning as well. You might be interested in.
For the morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
later.
yeah, we can talk about whether or not your town will survive the purging of Lehsair and Alosrin at a later date.
That's really more. All right. You don't have to be bloodthirsty. You know that.
You're right. I don't have to be.
You choose to be.
No. I feel like they're forcing me to.
No one's forcing you to do anything.
You're right. I could just sell myself to them. That's obviously the better
Listen,
alternative.
I said it definitely things in practice that are bad. Yes, there can be fixes. In the morning. And he goes up to go to bed too. And you guys all get some sleep. Your sleep apnea kicks in once again. Oh yeah, he sleeps with his mouth wide open.
Thankfully, Boravik's too out of it to put anything in his mouth.
Yeah.
Boravik,
God, that's just sounds worse
Yeah,
now.
We already did that.
No.
Boravik, you regrow back to your normal height in the evening.
Awesome. I lay down on the rug and go to sleep on the floor.
Okay. You get a rough night's sleep.
Oh, yeah.
You guys all wake up the next day, very hungover. Go ahead and make me some intelligence checks. Saving throws.
Saving throws.
Oh.
Everyone?
No, not you.
Okay.
Hey, that's an 8.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, but it's a 9 because my so smart.
Okay,
You
that doesn't
are.
matter as well.
12,
Boravik, you're the only one that remembers what went on last night.
because I'm a dwarf.
Did I forget what sex is?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh no.
You just don't remember what happened last night in general. You remember getting all the bedding organized and you somehow made it back to your bed.
Why is it?
You remember the name Nomener?
Why was he?
So speaking of which,
Why was it doing?
once they're all up and awake and downstairs, I'm gonna call them over.
Oh hey, Alosrin.
Oh my god, my head is killing me.
Did we? Do some renovations last night?
I have a question for you all.
Yes.
Why do you think you're lonely? Why
I
are you
don't.
feeling lonely?
I'm not.
Then why did you
Lonely.
go to the brothel?
Because we were having a boys' night, and yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we had the boys' night. I don't know. What
Wait, did we?
Wait,
Yeah.
Where did we go? Did we do something?
I think we went to like.
You went to a brothel, and as we discussed,
What?
Adras, a brothel is for lonely people.
Wait, Plato,
Well, we
I thought
did-
you guys said you didn't do anything.
No, we did
remember doing
renovations.
anything. Wait, did we?
We did. We were doing.
No,
we were like
I
moving
told- you
furniture
were
and
there.
stuff.
Yeah, he clearly lied. Yeah, okay.
We did.
And also, you were there. You were at the brothel.
I wasn't
too.
at the
Like,
brothel.
I'm pretty sure you were.
I was
No,
moving
I
the
didn't
bed
go.
Who
with.
was the plant thing?
There was a plant thing. What are you talking?
What are you talking about?
What is going on?
There was-
That's not the point. The point is, you all went to the brothel, which means you're lonely. Why are you feeling lonely?
No, we didn't go. We went to like a home place. Or
I
something.
literally picked you up from there.
No, there was okay.
I'll take you back
To the home place?
to the brothel.
Hold on, wait. Address.
Yes.
We went and got our rooms. Right. We bought our rooms.
Okay, we bought our rooms. I remember that.
Then we were like, oh, let's go have a boys' night.
Yeah, then we went to this home place.
And then
like
we
up to
saw
a brothel.
Boravik.
We went to the Gnome Depot.
We went to Home Depot. We saw
The Gnome
Boravik.
Depot.
We went to Gnome Depot. We went to Boravik.
And we got some like we were like moving this bed around, and we were like,
Josh.
Yes.
there was this guy called Gnome
You,
Gnomener?
Gnome.
Plato.
You remember that name?
No.
Boravik, and a
Boravik.
bush thing, which I'm
Boravik,
pretty
you do
sure was
remember what went
Alek,
down.
What went
went
down?
Boravik.
to a brothel.
You were with
Why are
friends.
y'all lonely?
You know, loneliness can be really deep down, and it's not a real surface level feeling.
Boravik.
Are we lonely, Boravik?
Are we?
Were we lonely?
I personally thought we were going dancing
I think we were just.
at a club, but it turns out it was a really cool gym
Oh,
called a brothel.
the brothel.
It was a brothel.
Both.
Oh, it's a
I'll
brothel.
take you back.
Let's hear it's a brothel, not a brothel.
Oh yeah, it was like a gym.
Yeah, it
I'll
was like a
take you back.
But some of the people at this gym are really friendly
Yeah.
and will teach you about sex for money.
About wait. Wait. That sounds. Can you give me a quick rundown again? It rings a bell.
Yeah, what all happened?
Sure. So you have 2 boys, right? Right.
Okay, sounds cool. Badass.
Ripped and good looking.
Okay, all right.
Perfect.
Sounds
One
good.
knows how to
Sounds great.
dance on a pole.
Okay.
And then you don't have a baby, but you could potentially
If we really
in other
wanted to.
Why
circumstances.
don't you know what sex is?
And I was working out. I wasn't half paying attention. I was
So
also high.
Yeah, but why don't you know what sex is in general?
What?
I said, why doesn't Boravik know what sex is in general?
I'm just going over what we learned last night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we worked out. We could have had kids, but we didn't. But we could if we wanted to.
I'm gonna take you back.
I would see what that's going to accomplish.
We had a great
Prove
time.
to you that y'all were at a brothel,
Okay,
not a
I mean-
brothel.
What? No, you're pronouncing it right. It's brothel.
It's not.
Brothel.
Have you ever been?
All right, we're going back.
Wait, no, have you ever been?
Yes, I had to pick y'all up from it. We had this discussion.
Well, Boravik was there. He said it's a
Were
brothel.
you there? Like, you went there, but were you?
Yeah.
Did you go there?
Were you there?
Let's go right now.
Were you
Nah,
in
no,
there?
Come on, Adras.
we gotta leave. We gotta
Come
leave.
on,
We can't have,
Adras.
we can't have another boys' night. No,
Come
we
on,
gotta,
Adras.
We don't have
we also
time
gotta
for
do.
this.
Can we do brain time?
We need to do brain
Adras.
time.
We need to do brain time.
You can do brain time after,
Now, why would we?
Why would you
Why
after?
would we go back?
because you're fighting me on this,
Fighting you on what?
on what it's called.
It's broth. Okay,
You were
went there.
shit faced
What
drunk
is-
last night. I had to go.
Was
It
I?
was midnight.
Drunk.
I had to go out
Adras
at
doesn't even
midnight.
drink. Are you crazy?
People are saying that there are crazy things happening in the town because of it.
What?
Even though I did nothing wrong.
What thing?
It's just someone like running in like, there's aliens, I swear it, aliens.
See, look what you caused.
We are deep underground.
Yeah.
Now, look. You can either go back or you can just believe me.
I mean,
No one doesn't believe you.
Yeah.
You all actively are not believing me, even though all of you all know.
I wasn't there actually.
I'm not confirmed or like I can't say it was
Was
you.
I there, Boravik?
I believe you should be more concerned about him destroying your whole city when we're done here.
I know.
What? You have like 600 years to worry about that. It's really not a now issue.
Your people's fate is sealed.
Look, if 600 years go by and I still think they need to be destroyed,
I'll help him.
So what you're saying is I need to just convince you that it's no
you have
big deal.
600 years
I'll
to
help
convince
him.
me that it's no
okay.
big
I
deal.
think I can make that work.
You can send a letter once every month, and that's so many letters.
After like 3 months, it'll be fine.
so many letters. One letter a month.
That's
That's all
all I
you
keep
have to
reminding.
do.
Maybe you'll forget in 600 years,
Doesn't feel like that.
That's over 6,000 letters.
depending on the calendar
Wait,
system,
okay,
of
so
course.
it's.
I'm assuming it's a 12-month
So you have this.
calendar system.
Oh boy, no, it's
chain,
not.
right?
Sure.
And you have this pole thing that they had.
Yeah, for the erotic
Do I
dancing.
need to take you back?
And that, no, I'm just trying to remember what I learned last night. No, I think I believe you.
You were on the pole. I remember that.
I mean,
For the men,
we
they
doing-
get on there and they shake. I believe he called it his bussy. And
I don't want to know what this pussy is and what lonely people do at a brothel.
No, it's Nussy.
I'm gonna go talk to the velvet people, or the felt people.
Okay, you take the little felt patch with you. They slowly start following behind.
Yeah. Wait, okay, so it's you have a chain, the chain link thing.
Oh, yeah, it was
What
off the
it is-
chain, I
wait,
remember.
Wait, no, it's what they use. It had props.
oh, there were props.
It's okay. Oh, they had an onion ring, right? They had an onion ring and a pretzel stick. And someone takes their onion ring, and someone takes a pretzel stick,
Sure. You're on it.
and it goes.
Cut this out.
Gosh, it's not me right now. Oh. Why did they not teach me this at the order?
We're just gonna go through Boravik re-explaining sex too.
Yeah, let's just
Okay,
fast
okay.
forward through that.
Okay. Boravik re-explains the process.
Oh,
With like some minor details, maybe hazy in there, but you get the gist of it.
oh, okay. Okay, now I remember why everything felt weird.
Yep. But then
Okay.
we got more drinks and it all
It was
evened
fine.
out.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
All in all, a really good boys'
What a
night.
hell of a night.
Wow, what a night, guys.
Boys' night.
Boys night. Boys.
Oh wow, it was a boys' night, I guess.
Boys' night.
I don't know if I'll be able to look at Novelle the same again.
You were there now.
I wasn't there.
You're
Who
not even
was
a
the
boy,
bush
are you?
person?
I am a boy.
Oh,
Just because I have this very slender frame and we come in different sizes.
Do you think I'm not a boy?
well, shit, Nelly. I
I
apologize.
have pointy ears. So what?
You're an elf, I thought.
I'm an elf too.
He's an elf.
Yeah, yo. I'll see
Right,
you
so
else.
then that was right.
You don't think elves are boys? Where are my boobs, Boravik?
Where's your beard?
I'm a child. And also, I don't
actually
think elves
don't.
have
Elves
fear.
don't generally
I
grow
didn't
a
think
lot of
so,
beard.
but it was hard to tell.
Unfortunate.
You know,
I'm like, I'm like 32 and I don't.
32.
Yeah, I'm 32.
Oh wow, you're so young.
So
Well, we all
Oh,
are.
well, yeah, I guess because of the. Sorry, I'm just wrapping my head around it because the
The
dereliction.
generations of people are races. Yeah, it's sad.
elves aren't all
What?
women.
The generations of.
Well, elves used to live like thousands of
Yeah,
years.
yeah. So I'm not used to it because the dereliction
Can we
was
go?
like.
Wait, where are we going? Brain time
so
or this other
short.
place?
Yeah.
But hey, at least you'll get to live for
Um,
another like 700 years or something.
Yeah. I mean, I feel fine enough as is. Yeah, perceptively wise, I lost like 30% of my life.
Wait.
But
Okay.
you still got 700 years.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
way
look at
more
it
than
that way.
everyone else here. They're all going to be dead long. Well, Alek might not.
Yeah, he
Sorry,
stares
Adras might
blank.
not.
He stares
Why
blank.
do you
You
keep
did.
calling me that?
He stares blankly off into the abyss. So yes.
700 years.
Just 300 years.
600 of which can be spent trying to convince me not to burn your city down.
Yep, my whole life, basically.
Wait. Okay. Wait. We go. Where are we going? We go. Brain time, Plato.
Right now? Right here, right now?
Elves can
that
be
what we were doing?
boys.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I guess we're gonna go do brain time.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Elves can be girls too.
Well,
He
I
knew
figured-
that.
I knew that.
Look, if you remember the vampire lady or whatever they're called,
I thought you all were a race of
the one that bit his neck.
ugly, immortal women.
Nope.
You think I'm ugly?
Well, compared to a
A
normal
normal
dwarf.
woman.
Wait.
You think I'm ugly?
For your kind, you're gorgeous. You're just not white enough.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wide. Wow.
He did say wide.
Nope. We heard Willie, man.
No, he said wide.
We heard what he meant.
I also almost heard it for a second and I was about to be like, well, I'm not always going to be an Escher, but then I was like, no, that's not what he said.
God.
I mean, this is a tale as old as time. Dwarves are always like this. They don't really understand refined beauty as it is, and he gestures to him and Alosrin.
I can't
Well,
wait until.
Brain time.
Refined beauty.
I'm
Please.
gonna walk the brain time
We
and
leave it
not
at
get
that.
involved in racial discourse.
There hasn't been any. It's just your warped mind. Following Alosrin, make it to the area you were directed to take the felt patch. You see, it looks to be like there's a large metallic dome on top of a stone structure, and the windows of it have like barring on them, like they're metal bars. And you guys enter in like it's just fine. There's a man in a gnomish man in a coat behind there, and he's got a little like metal piece on his forehead that's like strapped on his forehead. He looks like a little doctor. As you guys walk inside, he's like, you have your pieces? We can take care of this just fine. You guys are leaving? Do you have a time at which?
Wait, Plato.
Yes.
How long brain time gonna take?
How long is brain time going to take?
How many rations did
Brain
you
time
buy?
only takes like a couple minutes, but it takes
Okay.
all of your spell slots.
Okay.
I would have bought. I'm assuming I'm spending all my platinum on rations.
Did we figure out how long the trip was?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Oh
that
my
was what
God.
they set out to do, and no one ever figured it
Oh
out.
my
God.
Wait, no, because the
we just-
tavern
we went to the
person.
brothel.
No one to a fucking brothel.
No. They were gonna get back to me in the morning.
She said she would get back to you, but you never got back to her.
Well, we live in we slept at the goddamn place where she
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, she didn't like walk up to you guys to tell her. She figured
Wait,
you'd walk up to you
crap!
guys.
Can we go back?
Go back.
Okay, I'll go back and ask.
Just go make some more.
I never set
Sorry.
out to do anything.
I'm not saying that Lehsair's found her new favorite hobby, but
Okay, we go back, figure out how long
It's
it's
just
gonna
a
take.
deep-rooted
buy
fear of
rations.
Alosrin has of real aliens. He's like,
no,
but I
this
can-
is all Lehsair.
Oh,
Buy rations,
This was her idea.
and then we do that.
okay. You head back to Dorella,
Yes.
and you enter back into the gleaming shroom, and meet back up with her. She's like, yeah, you guys kind of ran off really quick when you came downstairs. I didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, sorry about that. Brain's been a little fuzzy since last night. Did you talk with your gem kind of friend?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He gave me a little bit of a general sense of direction, but I kind of drew up a little map for you guys.
Oh, phenomenal.
It's not really perfect. It should take you guys about 2 weeks to get to roughly the crossroads,
Okay.
and the crossroads are kind of a place where a lot of the battles are taking place.
Got you.
So there should be some subsidiary tunnels from there. You should be able to travel through to get to Orthom.
Mhm.
But again, that's roughly 2 weeks, and maybe a little before you branch off towards the north. So you guys will be traveling about northeast, and then
Okay.
You'll branch off a
Northeast.
north path towards the giant lands.
Okay.
Now, I can't speak much further onto things that are closer to it, but there's a couple of things along the way.
Gotcha.
You probably could meet up with my contact out there in the field. He would be a little bit out of the way, but if you met up with him, he could probably give you guys some extra information about the layout of the
Okay.
lands.
Gotcha. I will.
It may add an extra 2 days onto your trip.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Zarbin.
Zarbin.
Once you meet up with Zarbin, you could. He would probably have additional information, but again,
Okay.
he's a little out of the ways. So if you do meet up with him, it'd put you 2 days back, 2 days out of the way.
Okay. But we would have a better understanding of where we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than this map,
All right.
she hands you a map, which
Okay.
the map couldn't get you guys to where you need to go, but
Okay.
it's pretty barren in detail.
So it's like 2 weeks to get to the crossroads, and then a little longer to actual Orthon proper.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming like 3-ish weeks total.
That's probably about right
Okay.
if you do the delay.
Okay, so I'm gonna just double that in case we have to go back for some reason. So that's 6 weeks, which is I'm gonna spend all my platinum on the rations.
Okay.
Just to avoid the math and just to have.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend on anything else.
How many rations is that going to get you?
That gets us, I want to say 200 gold, 400 rations,
400 rations.
which is enough for 100 days of travel.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put a big old 4 next to that.
You get the rations and head from there to back to where everyone's at. In the meanwhile,
4
Alosrin-
rations in the big ass anvil.
Lehsair, you're chatting with the individual.
So, anything strange happened last night?
There's kind of been some rumors around here that I don't know, people have been seeing some weird lights last night. We thought it could be to do with fireworks, but they didn't like burst or anything.
That's weird.
Crazy lights. You know,
Yeah.
my first thought, and you may call me crazy on this one, I think someone was just up there with Lampy McGlowface putting on some dancing lights.
That'd be pretty funny, honestly.
Honestly, it would be a Lampy thing to do.
It would be a lampy thing to do. That rascal, murderous moth that he is.
Yeah, supposedly he's on the run right now. He killed his owner.
Yes, I heard about that. I actually saw it happen.
Yeah, he's
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have done something about that, but I was just too caught up in the moment.
yeah, he really wanted Lampy really wanted that win. But
But it was like the 35th lampy this time, right? Like,
yeah, at this point, yeah.
alright.
You know, if you
Well-
don't win now, you're not going to win it ever, you know.
Yeah, he was really close. I just
What
But
a
I mean-
turnaround, Lampy.
Mothula, or not Mothula, Mommy Mothra.
Mommy Mothra.
I mean, how is he supposed to compete with that?
You can't. You really can't compete
I
with
think he
Mommy
should just be
Mothra.
happy that he tied.
Yeah, it was a good close call. Adras, you come back.
All right. Slam down 415 rations on the table. Food.
Yes.
That is 100 days worth of travel. Food. So, talk with person and Jen find a friend. It should take roughly 3 weeks to get to Orthomp. If we go like northeast for 2 weeks, we'll get to the crossroads. I'll explain instead of restating it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying stuff that you've already said so that listeners don't have to listen to it twice. What?
It's you'll know at some
Yeah,
point.
it's a thing.
It's a thing. It becomes a thing.
What becomes a thing?
It becomes a bit.
It's a bit.
It's a bit.
I'm
Something
so
tells me
lost.
it's Good Night at Freddy's bit.
It is a good night to
It is.
Freddy's bit.
Like, that would be my guess. given
what
that
you're saying-
The only people laughing are the people who participated in Good Nights at Freddy's.
So there was a Goon Night at Freddy's? We had a Goon Night at the brothel, if you know what I'm
A
saying.
good night. at the-
Anyways, so yeah, that's how we get to Orthomp. And also, if we want to take 2 days to talk with the gem finder person, Zarbin, we will have a better lay of the land. Any questions?
I do have the spell Good Berry.
Yes, which is why I was assuming you'd be feeding yourself.
Oh, okay. It does feed a lot of people.
How many?
It makes 10 berries.
Lord. Okay.
So what, you eat a berry and you're supposed to be full for the day?
Well, it's like the size of a watermelon, so yeah.
Oh my god.
That sounds
I
delicious.
mean, I don't even need to eat with this rig. Gives me all the macros I need.
Oh.
It's great.
I'll eat a good berry.
Yeah, I'd share with Alosrin.
Oh, thanks.
Well,
I'm on a...
You can.
What? Well, now my village, now my home can live.
I basically just got all this, so we'll never have to worry about food again.
I mean, those dry rations will probably go bad at some point.
No.
No?
In 15.
I'll just get 200 rations.
Are they going on Lehsair? You guys, the gnome is like, all right, so are we all ready?
I think we are all ready.
I think me and Plato wanted to do some... Sorry.
Let's do the brain time after.
Brain time after? Okay, cool.
After you guys get this process taken care of, I'm going to, by the time you're coming to your senses, I'm going to take you guys all right outside the town.
Okay. Sounds
Cool.
good.
Okay, so we will not be able to protect you from the exterior of the town anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking that we would maybe want to do brain time while we're still in the town
No,
and safe.
we'd agreed to do the brain time after.
Did we?
Yep.
Okay. Right, did we, Plato?
I don't remember.
Okay. I trust you for several reasons.
All right. Well,
Reason is that you're my friend.
Thank you.
if everyone would follow me, and if you have any metal on you, I would take it off now.
Any metal on us?
Yeah, for safety reasons.
What about like gold and all this money?
What do you mean by on you?
Like if you're wearing it, if it's in you, then that's a different story.
Does a card count as metal?
What? No, that is not.
Yay.
What happens if it's in you?
Do you have metal in you?
Some people do.
Oh, no, we have other issues if that's the case.
Who?
Lehsair.
Does she have
Oh.
metal in her?
She eats metal sometimes, guys. Give her a break.
Your dragon eats metal.
Yes.
Well, we will have to use a more potent machine.
Machine?
Machine. I thought those were magical.
Yeah, it is magical.
Magical machine.
Adras only been around for like a few months. How have you guys done this?
Hey,
What?
I mean, have
What
you
do you
seen
mean?
us?
What?
What do you mean?
What do you
How
mean?
long's the magic been back for?
Always done magic.
What?
You
You've
guys never
Why
always
is
lost.
this a
done magic?
surprise
Hold on,
to you all?
You guys never lost magic?
What are you
Lost.
calling magic?
Yeah, up on the surface,
You know,
magic
yeah.
just returned. It's been gone for hundreds of years.
I mean, it got a little funny for a while, but no, it's never
It's
really.
been-
Wait. Is that
For
a just here thing,
hundreds
or
of
is that a
years.
wait? Alek, did you know about this?
Wait, no, what?
Dereliction.
Yeah, the dereliction? No, I'm aware of it.
So it's just here then.
I mean, they don't get their magic
Wait,
from.
wait.
They get it from the crystal, right? So maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe that's wait.
Our magic comes from the chain, which the crystal's
but-
connected to.
Wait.
You can never break the chain.
Oh, lore implications. Well, I don't have the smartness to think about that. Plato, consensus.
The fuck? What? No.
That, yeah.
Kowalski analysis.
Well, good luck with that info, Plato.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'll tell you that right now.
Me and Lehsair are gonna keep doing what we do.
Man, that's crazy. Anyways.
Anyways,
dude,
gets
that's
naked.
Anyways, gets naked. Yes. If you guys have too much metal, yes, you can don these little robes and just come to the back.
Alright.
Meet at the store and click that little mechanism right there. It's a little button.
Click.
Bhutan.
The door opens up. He's like, all right, come on in.
This is weird.
He leads you in. He's like, have you ever heard of a anesthetic before?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm going to give one of those to you now.
Where's the bat?
What? What?
Well, you gotta knock me out.
Oh God. Why
I've never had it happen to me before, but it can't be that bad.
Okay, yeah. Just give me your arm.
Okay. Weird.
And he pulls out a needle
That's not a bat.
and he sticks it into your arm
Okay. Well, this is weird.
and he just presses his thumb down.
All right.
All right, now just give it a couple minutes. Start. I was even going to give you a saving throw,
That's
but
actually
never
a good
mind. You willingly failed the saving throw.
Well, I probably want to, otherwise it's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you pass out. And from the other side of the door, you guys hear like the sound, like just a bunch of miscellaneous, like just like whoosh, magic sounds and shit like that. And then you see the door open up, and Alosrin just walks out of the room groggily,
What happened?
He'll be in this state a little bit longer. We're gonna go ahead and if you guys will put his equipment back on him, we'll take him outside.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah, he'll be just fine. It just takes about a couple minutes before they come out of their stupor.
I ride on dragons. I'm a dragon rider.
All right, turned into a bard.
The dragon riding is real fun.
And you guys get them all dressed up.
Let's kill everyone.
All right, we'll take them out. Next person, go ahead and hit the button when you're ready.
I guess I'll do it.
All right. And they do the same process. They inject you with the anesthetic. They're like asking, have you ever taken an anesthetic before?
A what?
And he sticks it in your arm.
I'm gonna try to fight it.
Okay, go and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Resist.
Whoa, mate, thank God I didn't resist.
That's a 17.
You resist it. He's like sitting here. He's like, all right, you should fall asleep in a little bit.
They'll be like, I could take it. I'm a man.
You want to be conscious during this?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just stone cold looking ahead.
He hasn't passed out yet. Give him more. Okay, yeah. All right, maybe they just need a little. He gives you a
look
little
him
more.
straight in the eye while he ejects me.
Okay, and roll it with disadvantage now.
Fuck. Eight.
Okay, yeah, he's out too. If you guys want to fight it, let me know. But Adras shows up a moment later, all groggily as well.
Now look,
Yes.
you're not horrible.
Oh,
You're like
no, you don't have to do this now. This is not the right time to do this. This doesn't mean
and your
anything.
people are really awful.
I know.
Like, look,
Not
I
all
don't
of them
really
are
think you
awful.
can save them.
Okay, no, I can.
Have you met them?
Yeah, I have.
They're really the worst.
My mom is really nice.
Voralden killed everyone I know.
What?
And I thought he was bad, but they're way worse.
I'm sure there's another reason. Why would he do that?
I mean, well, maybe it was mind control or something. It's a little unclear. There
Why
wasn't
are you
magic.
telling all of me this to me
I've
now?
I've literally told everyone this. It's like the first thing I say when I meet people is, "Hi, my name is Alosrin. This is Voralden. He killed everyone that I know."
But you didn't tell me that until now.
I'm pretty sure I told you it when we first met. Well, that's besides the point. Your people, way worse.
What?
Way worse.
They don't kill people like all out of the blue.
I think they
They
do.
have reasons. They just happen to be a little.
Their reasons
extreme.
are awful.
gotta save the Sigma car.
Or at least Voralden's reasons were a lie, but they were like almost a good idea.
I've got to save the Sigma. I gotta get him dipping in the water pool.
Plato.
Gotta save the Sigma car.
I'm going in.
I need you to teach me magic better.
Wait, what are you saying to him?
I said, I need you to teach me magic better.
I gotta save the Sigma. I gotta raid Sigma car.
Like, I know you got a lot on your plate, man.
All right, who's next? And Nelk's like, me, I'm
I gotta save
No, but now we were talking
Yeah,
about
okay, well,
your village.
No, it's a kingdom, technically.
Yeah, your village. More like a
Hey,
pile
I'm
of
sorry.
ash.
I'm sorry what happened to your village.
Yeah, who isn't?
I gotta save the Sigma car. I gotta save the
Do you want brain time?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we
Brain
do that after.
Okay, sit down on the
Brain-
ground.
So
I
that
gotta
way we
save
can
the
try and
Sigma.
remember the
Sit down,
village.
save the Sigma car.
All right, I'm gonna grab my then and just start shaking it.
Nelk goes to the back room and he comes back and he's like, oh.
Yeah, see, Nelly? What are you crying about now?
Oh, just it has been at least a few weeks, months time since I got to spend time with my mom.
Well,
you
you should get used to that, because one day you'll never get to spend time with her.
What?
Isn't she
What
trying
are
to
you- what?
wait? Isn't she trying to kill you?
But to be fair, it won't be
No,
my
She's
fault.
trying to kill you.
Someone was trying to assassinate
I don't
me.
think
You
your
guys
mom's
didn't wanna
gonna be
help.
alive by the time that I destroy the village.
She's really strong.
Yeah, but is she gonna live over 600 more years? She has to be like 70 or something.
She can do really good magic.
Well, let's hope it's good enough to save that village.
It's a
Why?
kingdom.
It's really not.
Doctor's like, oh, who's next?
All right, I'm going in.
All right, come on.
Boravik.
Do you want to take this? I mean, just anesthetic.
All right, let's
I
get
have a
it.
secret.
You want to fall asleep?
I'll fall asleep.
Come here.
Okay. You fall asleep, and
I know
sounds
you're not
happen
a
again.
real dragon.
And then Plato, you walk out.
All right, I walk out. Hey,
Don't
fellas.
fucking tell anyone.
I'll keep your secret. Don't worry. I know they all think you are, but me and Lehsair, we know.
I appreciate it.
All right. Am I taking the dragon now, or
Oh.
the dwarf?
Lehsair's kind of growling like,
Oh, come on.
I prayed her.
All right, let's get the other people in here. You see, they come in with like restraints.
I prayed.
All right, it should just be very quick. It's just very quick. Can you control your dragon?
Listen, I can't control her. She's her own person.
Okay, yeah, okay.
She don't need no man.
Oh my god.
She flies up into the air. She's like,
This is we're indoors. We're indoors.
It doesn't matter.
Wait. We gotta shave.
Growling and roaring.
Wait.
Voralden and roaring.
No, I said growling and roaring.
Oh, I heard Voralden and roaring. I was like, that's like a one reference that Voralden made a long time ago.
Roll.
Yeah, they take Voralden back and bring him back too.
I don't want to imagine.
I don't either. They also restrain him.
Wait.
Then they restrain Lehsair and bring her back there.
She'll bite him.
Yeah, they bring out one of those like to most people looks like a normal person, but to or it looks like a complete doll, but to like most animals and creatures, it looks like it's just all the senses make it look like a person. She's like ripping that thing to shreds.
She color sprays.
She color sprays. Just like a colors blinding everywhere. You just start hearing shuffling from the back room, just like ah! And then the door opens and Lehsair just stumbles out. Her wings are like trying to fly her, but her legs aren't moving, and she's just like flapping on the ground forward. Then it's just you, Boravik.
Nice. What?
You ready?
Sure.
All right.
She tries to eat more of the gnomes, but like really lazily now because she's out of it.
Yeah, they've got like
Just
the little,
like
got like one of the like training the dog gloves on right now, and she's just drooling, grabbing it. It's like, all right, you're doing good. You're eating me real. You're eating good.
You're eating me
I had
really
to
good.
stop it saying that.
Does anesthetic count as poison?
It does. So you can try to.
I have resistance to
Oh.
poison.
You can roll with advantage if you'd like. 19?
What is that?
Yeah.
So 21.
You passed the check. He's like, you gonna fall? Oh, it's a dwarf.
Have you done it yet?
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to put some more in you, okay?
Okay.
He injects more into you. Make the saving throw again, but you have regular. It would be disadvantage now, it's just regular.
14.
It is technically a fail. It's not failing by much, though. You slowly kind of droop away for a second, and then you wake up in a moment later, and all your senses everything's off. You feel very confused.
So taking off my clothes.
Sure, you don't have to do that.
Head buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Head buddy.
Head buddy.
Head buddy.
Buddy.
How are you doing, man?
By the head buddy.
No. This. I just pulled my.
Oh, you're talking to the. Sorry, I needed to. Talking to the demon in your head.
Yeah.
Head buddy, okay.
Head buddy.
Head buddy, how are you doing?
And then you're saying, hey buddy.
No, head buddy.
What are the chances you slip his real name?
I don't know. Oh shit.
I'll
Funny, but demon guy.
Who are
I
you
just
talking
probably
to?
won't be able to remember it right now.
That's fair.
Hey man,
Yes.
Hey.
how you doing?
You know what I would really like you to do right now?
Kill someone?
No.
Oh wow.
I'd like you to get back to your senses.
So I can kill someone?
No, just because if you die, then some other dumbass is going to pick me up, and it's likely going to be.
Talking to?
Oh, it's demon in the hand wraps.
Oh, tell him I say hi.
Hey, Alosrin says hi.
I don't want to talk to Alosrin.
I know he likes you.
Why?
Because he's edgy. And
Yeah, that's more of a
angsty.
reflection of him than anything.
Yeah, he wants to use you to kill a bunch. Sure.
Well, the ultimate goal, to demons is really to steal mortal souls, so.
Bro, do you want mine?
I mean, I'll take it if you're offering it.
No.
Oh, come on.
What does he want?
He wants my soul.
Do you
I'm
have
probably
one?
Yes.
Oh, you definitely do.
Yeah, he says I have one.
Oh,
Very,
okay.
It's very well in
Okay.
place, too. Someone put a lot of work into putting
Wait,
that there.
so you're just hand drops right now?
I'm a
'Cause you
little
wanna
more
be?
than that. Well, you accepted me, so you're a little bit more than just,
Well, what does that do?
oh, we're tied together now.
So like I can't take you off.
Well, you basically willingly accepted me
That sounds
into possession.
Yes.
Weird, bro.
Oh, wait, you're possessing me.
Not technically,
You're a
no.
ghost?
Wait, no. There is a demon ghost. Ghost demon.
I don't mess with your actions like ghosts.
You're a ghost demon?
You just like talk funny to me.
I could. Do
I talk funny to you.
Why
too.
don't you?
you want me to?
Does that
No.
mean I'm a ghost?
Adras? You're a
No,
ghost
I don't
demon?
want you to. I'd rather you not. I don't like when people take control of me. There was a guy who tried to do that once. His name was Mendes. I didn't like it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been here through most of your
Voralden
conversations.
doesn't like that.
yeah. What do
either.
you what do you think about that guy? You'll kill him.
Yeah.
Let's yeah.
Let's kill him.
Yeah, let's kill him. I'm gonna
Kill
get
him
up
all.
and I'm gonna rush out the door.
Let's kill him.
Let's kill him.
You're running the wrong way, everyone. That's back into this. Okay,
Oh.
we have to run through the whole process again
What?
now.
I just. How do you open this
Kill
thing?
them all.
How do you? Is this a push or is this a pull?
It's just no. It's that's not how you do it. It's the button on the side. The button on the side. It slides up. It slides up. No, please don't. Just click the button. Just click the button.
We can do it, Adras.
Just click the button. Roll strength check.
You got it.
Strength or athletics? Athletics.
Destroy that door.
That's a 25.
I'm strong, boy. It's just a button. I am Adras, first of my kind. First of my kind. You rip the door up.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, buddy?
Charge.
You run outside the door.
Yeah, what do you think about that, guy?
What do you think about that?
That was our door.
What do you think about that, man?
You are strong.
Yeah! Let's go, man.
A very perfect vessel.
Yeah!
He starts laughing a lot now.
Yeah, that's so funny, man. They're so glad they can talk to you.
Really? That's nice of you to say. I'm happy I can talk to you too.
We're friends!
Friends.
Friends! Looks at hands, friends!
You guys all
We
get
could be
outside.
friends too.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
You guys get outside and start just walking.
Yeah!
It takes about 5-10 minutes of walking in a random direction. Charging in a random direction to realize that as you guys come to your senses slowly. It kind of your eyes go dark for a minute and then you wake up and you're like,
What?
Curious as to where you're at. You have no idea where you're at.
Lehsair,
Did I?
why are you holding a gnome doll in your mouth?
Lehsair's like very confused.
Why do I feel violent?
She drops it. She's like,
You have a door in your hand.
why am I holding this gnome doll?
Keeping this.
He took it.
Put it in the bag of holding.
It looks torn to
There's bag of holding?
shreds. What did
I
you
don't
do
know.
to
Probably
it?
not.
Where did you get this door
I
from?
don't know. Where are we?
Wait. Do you wait?
Aren't you guys
Talk to my hand. Do you remember the way back?
back
Yes.
where?
Oh, we can get back here if we want.
The cheat codes.
Cheat codes.
I'm not going to tell you.
Back
Aw.
where?
Oh, I will. For the price of your mortal soul.
No.
Oh,
Back
darn.
where?
No, I'm sorry, you're not getting that.
You don't forget that you were there. You
Oh.
forgot how to get
Yeah.
there.
It's a weird dome thing.
Novelle's like, well, I mean, technically, some of us know how to get back.
Wait,
Oh,
does
yeah, you
Novelle
remember.
knows how?
Anyways, you guys have to have brain time so you can
Oh,
remember how
brain
to get
time,
back.
yes!
All right, give me your brain.
Because that's what
Bonk.
y'all said y'all wanted to do.
Yeah, wait, we should find a safe area to do that. Now that I'm actually sane and
Yep.
not.
Can y'all guys
on
watch our
drugs.
back while we do brain time?
I want to
Yes.
reiterate that the reason why we did it after we left was because you guys wanted to see if y'all could remember the way back with it
Bad too,
or
but
something.
it's not like we even need to because Novelle probably remembers, right?
I do.
He probably remembers
But-
enough. But you got more important memories you want to check out anyways, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can get back there if you guys need to get back there.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I could recreate some form of map.
Okay, yeah, so we already have that solved. So,
Perfect. Perfect.
I mean, we just don't have the validation of another gnome.
Yeah.
do we need dome validation?
We just find
Oh.
another gnome and kidnap him.
I made a lot of gnome friends when I was there, so
And some gnome enemies.
and some
Nenemies.
some nememies.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. All right, okay. Brain time?
All right, activation in 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Do you spend the money for the gold?
How many money gold do I need?
150.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, baby. I
They
kind of want to
should've-
keep this thing.
You
I might give it to-
keep it.
I
You
might
got
give
an
it to
anvil. You got a.
I might give it to
door.
Voralden as a present.
He's right there. So.
Hey, Voralden, you want a door?
You're giving him a wall.
Yeah. It's a shield. Wait, Boravik. Big shield.
Big shield.
Gift.
All
You.
right.
Use a shield.
He has a shield now.
I do use
Tower
shield.
shield.
Tower shield.
It's a bit. You would need to put straps on it,
We can,
and it is a
Just have
door.
Plato do
you
it.
need to- yeah. It just needs to be a strap.
But it's like a gnome door.
If you-
so, it's
With enough work, Plato could probably turn it into a shield.
Oh, I hate how normal things sound weird now.
The strap on.
Ah, why do you do this to me?
You guys are weird. I don't know what's weird about a strap on.
Hey, Alosrin.
Yeah?
Never know what sex is.
I already know what sex is.
They don't know anymore.
What's more is there to know?
Nothing.
Exactly.
There's nothing
Yeah,
there
so
for
what are you
you.
going on about? I don't. It's
Brain
like things
time.
that are like adults do, and it's
Hey,
funny.
remember we said that we were going to do brain
Haha,
time like at the
boobs.
beginning of the session?
Yeah.
Then we went to a fucking brothel.
The brothel.
You prepare the ritual for your brain time. Start drawing the circle out, and we know this is a very Inception style thing. So, is it just the two of you that are going to go into here?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
What,
Wait,
can
does
more
it cost
people
more
come?
money?
Huh?
Does it cost more money for more people? Or-
No, it doesn't cost more money for more people. It just puts you guys in more of a precarious situation because your bodies are left unattended.
Okay, right. Let's
I
just
think
do
it should
you
be
and me.
two of us.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could take up to more people though.
Okay.
No.
You could take up to 6.
Dang. We could all go brain time.
We could all go brain time.
No.
We'll say that for a different time. A different brain time.
Different brain time.
Voralden's brain time.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all go in.
We all need
We'll
to
take,
go in
we'll
there.
take Alosrin in.
Especially Alosrin.
Hey, buddy. You'll relive those memories.
Why
But from the
not?
perspective of
He
the
wasn't
murderer.
there, so
Why not?
It's like watching a horror movie from the monster's perspective.
okay. You guys, you pick up to the last place you guys really remember, which was trying to follow up on the story you had last gone through for Adras, the one where you were learning more about Sigma Chi Coleman,
Yes.
and with baby Adras,
Do 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 do
baby Adras,
do 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 do
baby Adras,
do 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 do.
baby
It's
Adras.
just baby shark.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yes.
Baby address
Do,
do
do,
do
do,
do
do,
do
do,
baby
do,
address
do,
do
do,
do
do,
do baby address do 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 baby
Baby
address Sigma Chi Coleman do 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 Sigma
Oh,
Chi
it goes to
Coleman.
Sigma Chi Hogan next.
Brain time. Okay, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, he was like talking to this hag witch
That's
person.
right, the witch.
Yes, you guys were deep in the preservation swamps
Yes.
down south, north of Bryleen, but far south from Alosrin's home.
Yes, and I was getting all soupy, and he was like, "Take care of this boy." And it
Yes.
was like,
Now, previously, I had Plato read the
Sigma
lines
Chi
for Sigma
Coleman.
Chi Coleman. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
not gonna do that anymore. I enjoyed it at first, and I was like, no, I feel like it's a disservice to the character too, because Plato will read it in his funny Southern voice.
Yeah, it won't be
Yeah.
good.
But at the same time, so it's just. But the downside is that means like I have dialogue between two characters that no one else is playing but
Yeah.
myself. So you guys just get to deal with that.
We get to
for
watch a
little bit.
movie.
Yeah, we
You
get to
you
watch.
get to listen to a narrative movie of learning information.
We get to watch Jimmy's
Yeah.
schizophrenic
I want-
breakdown.
Huh?
I want Jimmy's lore ASMR.
Oh, Laura.
I no,
I
I
have to
love it.
write a Laura ASMR.
Today we're
You've done it before. Every time I forget what episodes it is, but when I listen back to them, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the good shit right here.
He's describing some shit.
He's
He's
like,
describing some shit.
Hey guys, today we're going to be diving into Adras' brain space with Sigma Chi
He
Coleman.
doesn't even do like a proper whisper.
I don't
He
do the
just does
proper
his actual
ASMR
voice.
whisper. I
He
just talk like a normal fucking
yeah, and
person.
it works.
You gotta do the tapping on the mic.
He gets like his focus DM. Here's some important shit.
You guys be ready for this shit.
Like long ago.
Yeah, I take that little breathe in for a second
Yeah,
and I
and-
start, which I'm gonna do here. So you were dealing with Nana Mello. So she is this old crone. She has all this mustard yellow hair that's tinged with white. She has a green cloak that carries this large crooked staff of dead wood that's affixed with this pulsating black. It looks like and this is more of, and I'm going to use the word because it's a good filler word, but not actually one of them. It looks like a pulsating black heart because it's a witch, not because it's like a thane. It's like, it looks like a human fucking heart that's just black. It looks gross as shit. This is baby Adras watching this, of course, so a lot of it is him not really understanding. It's just existing in your mind, to be explored later, obviously, by Plato. Now, as I said before, you guys take on like the possessions of these people and live from the perspectives there. So you are perceiving this from baby Adras' perspective, and Plato, you are feeling the perspective of being as Sigma Chi Coleman. You're living this like in a first-person POV right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, it feels a little bad because you know how muscular this dude is. Like, he's so much more in shape than you.
Yeah, just the top of the mountain. Get it? Mountain? All right.
Ayo, zinger.
Yeah, this is probably one of like the most in shape people in the world, and you're just now forced to learn from his perspective.
what I should have been.
what you could have been.
Yeah.
You see, they're now talking more about the this whole process and stuff. And she looks like she's reaffirming with Sigma Chi Coleman about everything with Adras in general. And I'll just kind of begin from there. You care for this boy? I don't know yet, but no one should suffer like this. Well, the chain is limited in its possibilities, the way the world is now. I would need a catalyst. And I know you probably have brought the one that we mentioned about in the letters. I have it here. Sigma Chi Coleman produces this ornate box that's strapped to his back. Like, basically, boosted up on it is baby Adras. And you're kind of in like a very baby Yoda position right now,
Yeah.
the Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
I have it here, but I don't trust you. Of course you don't, which means you're here because you have no other choice but to be here. So let's drop that act, pretending you have any leverage here, mortal. And you see she just like coyly smiles at him and just drives out like this anger from him. You're evil. A matter of perspective in the grand array of perceptions. What are you going to do to him? What are we, dear? What are we? You see her elongated fingers test the holdings of this box, releasing the latches of the latching mechanism and opening up to find a glowing elemental mote of light. It's the Heart of Storms. And you see her eyes widen up. Very rare these hearts are. You must have sullied your good name to get such a thing. Where, pray tell, did you come across it? It's a relic of the Order. We're all taught the Thanes when we join, the danger they brought to our land. Our Order is founded on the grounds to avoiding this magic, improving ourselves to the limit of a man in the name of the Tin, and mastering ourselves. I see. But it wasn't always like that. Before the Order came to the Founders, they were soldiers and barbarians who opposed the Thanes. Even though the Thanes ruled the lands quietly, their magic was dangerous. It was wild magic. They founded the Order to train and dispose of the Thanes in the old days. Most of the hearts were kept as trophies or sold off to arcanists seeking that power. It wasn't until the fall of the Swole Fathers that we realized their adversary kept these lands in balance. When the hearts went to the people of the land, wars raged for control and power. The Order hadn't realized its folly until they celebrated the death of the Elder Beings. It was in the Tin most of the members sought penance. The answer was made clear to the Founders: to train themselves. repercussions of our actions would come. It was only a matter of when. We had to make peace with the death we brought, bury the Thanes where we could. We had to be ready to help everyone when that happened, to make amends for that. We then built our order on the grave of a Thane. Before anyone joins the order, this story is shared to them in a set of scrolls. If after learning the burden caused by the order, you still wish to follow, the order helps you forget to help assure your peace of mind. This in itself isn't right, but this practice was started by the founders to avoid burdening the generations after with the problems caused by them. But still wish to be honest to their truth. Only the Sigma Chi is burdened with the knowledge of the ancestors, and with you knowing that. I betray the order and the penance by desecrating the resting place of the Thane of Storms. It's the only Thane's grave we kept with a heart. Oh, the sacrifices you'll make, but why for such a small child? I could find plenty of use for the likes of him. It's so small and fragile. The very same code I came to learn with the Order, magic, which is long supposed to have been gone, has been used on this child. I'm a protector. You know how to cure him, witch, so speak clearly in what we must do with this relic to save him, and where I must sign. I enjoy a man whose worries little of terms and conditions, right this way. And she pulls out a chair out at a table and sits down, gesturing Coleman to do the same. I need you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Phenomenal.
Let's go.
18.
18 plus 3.
Okay, you guys both maintain, and something else does.
Something.
I
Oh,
see.
he's
Hello, friend. Enjoying the show, are we?
Head buddy.
You don't hear him yet.
I have a hunch. I
He's
know.
probably the perspective of the damn evil witch.
Yeah. I'll try to do like a little wink, nudge, nudge.
I'll continue though. She lays out a large parchment on the table. I'll make our deal quite clear, Arbiter. You wish to cure this boy of otherworldly sickness, and you would give up your honor to do it. Not unless you discover goodwill at any time soon. She kind of looks him over for a little bit. Didn't know you made jokes. I'll use this heart as a catalyst to ground his humanity here. He will be human, for the most part, the longer he maintains the heart. This sounds like a temporary solution. You can't expect this child to have a Thane's heart. Too many died trying to infuse with the hearts. It will be a half-life, yes. It's not better than it's better than none, right? Is there something else for him? And she ponders for a moment. See, your issue lies with the creature itself. It's made similar to that of flesh and bone, yet it's bound beyond this realm. Like your body, it needs fuel, but none of the like you can provide here. Well, where can I get it? You can't. He'll die here. He doesn't have fuel, he'll die. It's simple as that. Unless what? Well, we treat the creature's half-life as a sickness itself. What? The creature is a plague, and the spore tender is the master of disease. Calling on the chain, we could isolate this sickness and separate it from the child. And then what? Oh, he would have a normal life. He would need the heart still, but almost normal. Almost. Well, if he removed the heart, it's likely the sickness would come back. Why would he remove the heart? Well, yes, he's not going... Obviously, a kid wouldn't remove the heart, but, I mean, simply enough, if he did, it could be a problem. So I'm making it very clear, he just shouldn't. Why would they do that? Then I just won't tell him. That's probably the smart way to go about that.
No.
Oh, you are fucked, buddy.
Well, I mean, yes, you can lie to him. That's perfectly honest. It's a very keen mind thing to do.
I mean, you can shatter every moral code in the name of saving him, right? And you see he just like looks down for a while and he's like, what
Oh
now?
God, he's just like me for real, for real.
What do you want from me? A deal that sounds... You clearly want something. What do you want? Well, a deal that sounds too good to be true must certainly come at a cost, of course. I mean, I'm saving him, in fact. I wish nothing for now. For that boy, if he is ever to remove that heart, you're to give it to me. After all, if you're willing to give it up as it is of now, what's your angle? Well, if you wish to protect this child, then you would give him the heart. You would give me the heart if you were ever to remove it. If you don't, well, sure, you'll bear his suffering as well. What does that mean? And you guys see the hag before you is like sliced into 6 pieces before your eyes. Just they fall like literal slices out of the way, and you see a dark figure, 6 different swords, 6 arms coming out in front of both of you, and you see you like look down at yourself. You are Plato again.
Oh,
What the fuck is this?
Oh, is that you?
Hello, Adras. It's time to take control.
Oh,
What? So cool.
Roll initiative.
Shit!
I knew I
Adras,
should have gone inside.
I don't have spell slots. You're on your own, buddy.
Hey guys, that's what we're gonna call our session.
Fuck you!
Man.
I knew I should have gone inside.
Hang on a second, let me roll.
I could
D4
have been
temporary hit
like,
points.
oh my god, he's so cool.
Because of the ring. I get 1 temporary hit point.
Oh, all right. Thank you guys for listening to the episode. If you like the show and want to hear more of it, obviously follow us on all our social medias, which is Instagram, and support us on Patreon, you know, the whatnots. Our opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Kasey May. Outro music by Alexander Nakarada, our audio editing by myself, and our Instagram could be found at goon.quest. Big shout out to one of our big supporter patrons, Rose. If you guys want to check out our Patreon, you can find a lot of good stuff there. You can get all of the Goon Nights at Freddy's there. Additionally, we have a bunch of other stuff coming out through there, such as like post-episode discussions, as well as there'll also be magic items releasing on there too, homebrewed magic items. Courtesy of me, there should be a couple on there that come out weekly. So go ahead and check it out. If you enjoy the stuff, cool beans. If you just want to support the show in any other way, following us on Instagram is a great way too, or just saying, rating it 5 stars. People like when they do that. That's a cool thing. Or telling other people about it. All right, guys, we'll call it there.
Yay!
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
I knew I should have gone in. I could have been like, we could be best friends.